are live. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. How's things?
Yeah, really good. It's almost as if we weren't talking just a few minutes ago.
I know. It's like we just turned up, switched on my laptop, and you were here already. That's good.
I know.
So,
and there you go, having a beer in that glass I bought you. Or
yes.
possibly the glass you managed to get in.
No, it's the one. I'm having a delirium tremens in a delirium. I just cracked that open prior to sitting here with you, and here we are.
Don't have a drink. I should make a drink.
Certainly.
What I'll do is I'll make a White Russian while we're waiting, because we've started a little bit earlier, haven't we?
We have just a couple of minutes.
So,
but you know, I thought, why not? We were here. We were ready. Let's see how we were doing. Hopefully, all the people that are tuning in on Corona Cocktails will see us right about now.
Well, have you seen whether you can? Because I'm not sure if you can.
I'm just going to very quickly open the page and make sure we're all good.
Oh, yeah, if you click on videos down the... Oh, yeah, live now.
Yeah. So there you are. It's working.
Yeah. True. Right, well, we'll let people drift in like a pub.
Like in your own time.
Hey, look, you can see who people are watching. There's 4 people watching already. It's ridiculous.
It's insane. So tell me what you're making. What cocktails are you making?
So I'm gonna, look, before we even get... I'm just... Because you've already got a drink, I'm just going to make a White Russian.
Nice. Tell me about that. What you're putting in it.
I'm going to put in your amazing... I'm going to put in your amazing coffee liqueur because what do we want? We want vodka. Let's have some vodka. So it's going to be equal parts. Equal parts, don't go crazy. Oh, fuck it. Okay. Right, so equal parts vodka.
Equal parts, don't go crazy.
This isn't the biggest one. This is like 40, I think. Equal parts vodka. Your amazing liqueur. Clash of the Piss Heads.
Robert Lee says Clash of the Piss Heads.
Robert, like, you saw Clash of the Piss Heads. It was in Essen about 4 years ago.
You were part of it when we got locked in the handle house. You remember?
The Glinkenhausen.
The Glinkenhausen.
Hey, Jen's here.
Hey, Jen.
Jen will love a White Russian. So this is Petty's own made coffee liqueur.
Thank you. Cheers, Vicky. Yeah, I made that for you. That's a mixture of turbinado sugar, rum, coffee. Bosh. Here it goes.
Cream, or it's cream, isn't it?
It's double cream.
You go cream. None of that Elm Lee shit.
None of that Elm. I once bought Elm Lee. Don't have a bear Elm Lee. It's fucking awful. The guy at the counter's like, it's as good as cream. It's not.
At the counter? Were you at the cream counter? What an amazing place you go to. And if you were the dude, you'd stir it with your finger.
Like a great many things, just stick a finger in it. Happy days.
Oh, yeah. I mean, far out, man.
Cheers.
Clink.
Cling.
Oh, man, it's like I'm there.
It's all good stuff. Penny and Giles. Hello. Good to see you.
Hope things are going well with Future Clock. In these times of COVID, it hasn't taken over your house. For those people that don't know, Penny and Giles have a clock that is like runs their entire house. Is that right, Matt?
Yes, it does. Rob, you crazy guy. Future House just basically it goes on the wall, and then you're like, "What time?"
Wait, I'll stir it in a different way. Sorry, carry on, Matt.
Penny and Giles' Future Clock. Very much. You're like, "What time is it?" And it's, "What time do you want it to be?" You know, that's Future Clock. Yeah. What the fuck it likes.
It's connected to the Wi-Fi, so it's always accurate. Yeah, every time it's daylight savings in either of those 2 times it happens, it just spins like a motherfucker.
Look at the cheek of this.
1 star, that's generous.
Hey, Mandy. Hi. Thanks for coming along. Good to see
you. Oh, Mandy was the person that wanted a cherry bakewell cocktail, which I was considering making and can't today, but I could do that in the future.
I'm just saying this might become a thing. This might become a frequent thing where we do this, where we talk bollocks and drink cocktails. Because I love cocktails. You've made a cocktail there.
Well, it's because it was easy. It was quick. I could just stir it. I didn't have to shake it. I had the stuff here. It's fast. I like the Big Lebowski. What are you going to make, Matt?
I think I'm going to make a cold brew coffee and cream. So here we go. Leaning across to my little bar with all my shit down here. Just do that for a second, and then come back to the now. So we're going to go cold brew coffee. This beautiful stuff.
Future clock is accurate at present.
It is.
It's been destroyed. It's in the bin. Future
clock may or may not be accurate. Earlier on today, I made a beautiful brown sugar rich syrup. So I'm going to stick a couple of bar spoons of that cheeky bastard in there.
I have to, while you're not doing anything, I have to entertain them.
Do a dance. Show them your penis.
I'm literally doing a dance.
I'm going to stick a double rum in there. And this is the same stuff that you've got in your White Russian.
I've been told, Matt, you always talk bollocks.
Me?
Yeah, that's what Mandy said. He does talk bollocks. Do you not know him very well?
Mandy, I thought
Mandy.
She came and she put me in my place. There you go,
Mandy. She
Mandy.
came and she told the truth.
I thought we had something special, and then you went and did that to me. I can't believe it.
At least she knows how to spell your name.
So I'm going to stick some coconut cream in there, a couple of coconut creams, bar spoons
coconut.
And spill it all over the desk as well, probably. Like a dick.
Yeah, this is your office where you actually have to do work, so... I like how he said that he brought the bar up to his office for, like, you know, where he works from home.
I felt like
it wasn't there already.
Got out of bed this morning, tripped over all the empty bottles. It's a tough life, I tell you. So we're going to do all that, and then I toasted, slowly over 24 hours, I toasted some lovely... Sorry, bud. I tested some lovely cream in my sous vide cooker, some toasted cream. In it goes, like so. And as you can see,
you made that in your hot warm bath.
Straight out of the thing. There you go. So
we rehearsed this all day.
Honestly,
just pour that out.
In it goes. There you go.
Oh, it's smooth as anything.
Smooth as ice. Look at these professional bastards. Give it a stir, and I think we're going to whack some crushed ice
Rob's
in there.
Really into it.
Everyone's a critic, Rob.
It's just an Iron Reavers joining.
There we go, and then I'm going to put some crushed ice in there, like so, and give it a stir. That's my first cocktail.
Nice.
Difficult to set it up, Rob, I would say, so that I can talk to Alex, and see you all. Cheers.
Cheers. Clink. Skull. That's okay. Actually, I can change my tripod to show you what I'm doing if you really care about that sort of thing, Rob, because when I make something in a minute, because I bought some stuff just to make 2 cocktails. So when I finish this in just about 10 seconds.
Coffee and cream's really nice.
Yeah? You digging that? I take it everyone else is drinking. Rob, are you drinking? Are you joining in? Or
Rob very rarely stops drinking. Just saying. Simon says, you sexy baldies.
Hey, listen, I'm so glad you noticed how good I'm looking, because I, just for you, in fact, shaved everything today. I spent ages kind of going around my hair and making it look all sweet. Only the back of my head is a fucking train wreck. I took a video of the back of my head to see, because that's the only way I can see the back of my head, and it just looks like Frankenstein's monster. It's fucked up, man. So, will I be turning around? No.
I don't know whether you noticed earlier today that we're doing a mass group hug thing in the Radnor Park in Folkestone to do with protesting.
What's wrong with people?
Well, they were unhappy. They were unhappy about the COVID.
We're all unhappy about the COVID.
I don't fucking like it, but there you go. They were doing this mass group hug to protest being locked indoors. And their motto is choose life. So there you go.
Let's all hug, get the virus, choose life.
Choose life. Oh, Rob says he may well open a bottle. There you go. Look at his profile picture. Look at him.
Looks
He's
pretty
so
serious.
well coiffed and serious.
He means It means he's going to open a bottle of bleach because he's so fucked off with this. But I can't be bothered not being able to see what Petty's doing. You don't want to see what Petty's doing down there, mate. I don't know what's wrong with
I'm
you.
not wearing any pants. I've got nothing on. It's just cock and balls out. That's what I've got.
You heard of the naked chef.
The naked pet. There you go.
It's like, Rob has left the stream. Right. Oh, man. Let me just finish this.
That is really good.
I want to... Let's see. Right. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Are
you going to set it up so we can see what you're doing?
Yeah, maybe. That would be better, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be better if I did that?
Every time maybe I'll move the camera in this world of movable cameras. I will move mine when I make a cocktail next.
It's hard to do it, but I'll try and do it. Yeah, because where's that fucking stuff? Oh yeah, there it is. I wanted to make
the fucking stuff.
Fortunately, I have to hide down here to do it now, like a child making a cocktail.
As they do. I'm shaking my cream up. There you go.
Right, let's get a glass. Let's get a glass. Let's get a glass. Let's find some.
Rob says his hair's bobbins now. I don't look like that now. Barbers have been shut for 2 months. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rob. What do you look like?
In a glass.
Some kind of ghastly nightmare.
Right.
What we make?
I want to make a Corpse Reviver #2. Corpse Reviver? Yeah, because apparently they made it so you can get rid of your hangover. Though apparently it says to this, if 4 of these taken in quick succession will unrevive the corpse again.
Nice.
And
how many are you going to have?
As many as I can get out of this bad boy. Because I could not, because what is the component part of the Corpse Reviver is absinthe.
Yes.
But I didn't have a spare £40 to
purchase
get an entire bottle of absinthe, so I just got a tiny bottle of absinthe.
Nice. Rob says he now looks like a wanker. I can't ever imagine that, Rob.
Now, right, let's see. What's this? It also needs something I've had chilling in the fridge. See, wireless earbuds, Matt. This is amazing. I wouldn't be able to do this otherwise. This wonderful stuff. This is Kina Lero d'Or by Tempest Fugit Spirits. It looks amazing. Look at this. It's got Louis Blériot on it as well, sailing across the channel.
All right. Did he drink this as he was doing it?
Yeah, as he was doing it. So I need that, and I need that, and I need to make it in
you do.
Right, so let me find my instructions. Because I've never made one of these before, but it's got absinthe and strong shit in it. But the reason is, this is the same stuff they use for the Vesper Martini. Guess what I'll make later? But, you know, what is it? They make it in... It's probably the tiniest kitchen. Oh, hey, are you kidding me? I knew you guys were going to watch this shit. You think I wasn't going to... You should have seen it's a fucking bombshell last time. Yeah, the array of bottles.
The bottles that I've got here are but a fraction of the.
Yeah, it's not competition.
Downstairs. It's not. I'm
but
just
like
saying,
if we were in your butt,
I'd win. You know.
Right. Yeah. So in Casino Royale.
Yes.
I'm just going to lean on my thing. In Casino Royale, he kind of orders his Vesper Martini, and he says he needs Kina Lillet. They don't make Kina Lillet anymore, so you can't buy it.
Is it because the dude in the plane drank it all?
Yeah, he was just like, no, he had the last supply left, and then I think he crashed. Was he the one that disappeared in the plane, or was that Amelia Earhart? I don't know.
I mean, she was definitely pissed. That's why she crashed.
It was definitely, yeah, they're all on this shit, so let's pour it into this thing.
Greg says, game on, baby.
Let's get rid of that. So, apparently, what we do is we put a dash of this. That's why I can get away with having a tiny bit of absinthe, because you only need a dash. Fuck, a dash is like half a teaspoon. It's like a quarter of a teaspoon.
You're just going to eyeball it?
No, I'm just going to pour... Oh my god, this stuff. This fucking stuff.
Said, show me your kitchen floor. No fucking chance. My mum's
Mine's looking alright, actually. Right, so what I want from this is... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm using absinthe.
Good old absinthe.
This is half, so I want half of this is a quarter. So let's just pour this in here. Oh no, it's all gone in. All right, fair enough. Right, so then we're going to swirl it around. Swill it round, swill it round. I'm going to run it around the glass.
Simon says, I assume you're able to filter the comments before they show up. Yes, I am.
Yes, he doesn't just like, match the ticket. Right, so that. Oh my God, right, okay, cool. We don't know that. Now what's going in? So
you've washed that round the glass?
With the absinthe, yeah. Then tip the rest into the cocktail shaker. Then it's a measure of gin, the quinoa lillet, the triple sec, and lemon juice. Gin, quinoa lillet, triple sec, lemon juice. Right, cool. Right, can do that. A measure. Let's use 25 ml.
Simon doesn't believe we can filter the comments out, so he says, talk dirty for me. So I'm going to do
dirty
that.
To me.
Whoa, big tits. Whoa. There you go. Is that dirty enough, Simon?
Cheers, dry gin. Dry gin. Just gin. Let's get the gin there. Where's my thing? Just a measure. 22 it says, so it's going to be 25. It's 22.
Ian Sewell says, drinkings, evening all. You'd be interested to know he's just put some absinthe in his cocktail, and it's a green one.
Triple sec. Triple sec.
Mm.
Triple sec. Triple sec. So we've had gin, triple sec, quinoa lillet, which they don't make anymore. I'll substitute for it.
Simon, I'm not showing you my flaw.
Show me your flaw.
Show me your flaw. You prick. Okay.
No. And then we need lemon juice. My lemon's over here.
I'm in my office anyway.
My glass. Don't let me lose my glass. Oh, boy.
I'm excited for this. It better be good.
Yeah? I hope so. I think it needs more absinthe, frankly. I know that sounds like a stupid thing to say, but...
It's just a coating. It's pretty powerful stuff, you know? Green is the best sort. Yes. He's making a corpse reviver, Jim. My brother's just joined in, which is always fun.
Yeah. So, absinthe wash.
Yes.
Absinthe wash, round it. Triple sec, gin, lemon juice, quinoa lillet. Equal measures of each. Okay. I guess we want ice. Let's put some ice in it. Shake vigorously, strain into the glass. Right, let's...
And now my brother's leaving. Bye, bye, James.
See ya.
Have you here?
Ice.
It's much like that in real life with my brother.
That'll do. Right.
Simon sent me.
This is the scary bit.
Go and shake like a motherfucker. Do it.
Yes.
Go
That's
on.
probably about enough, right?
Imagine you're trying to do something inappropriate.
What? Oh, I am trying to do something inappropriate.
Here. My brother's still here.
Right. Done it. Bonk. Strain it into our absinthe-related
Well,
glass.
Olivia, Alex is making a corpse reviver to make him feel better tomorrow morning. That's how this works, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm drinking it now in advance of it. Does it say garnish? An orange twist. An orange twist? Fuck, how do I do that?
Hey, we're going to be here forever. Oh.
It's okay. That's okay.
Remember to express the oils.
I'll express your oils in a minute. There you go.
Good.
Fine. Expressed oils. Expressed oils.
Oh my God, look at him expressing his oils. Woo! And the verdict is...
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to have to...
Adjust the view.
Adjust the view so I can stand up straight. Oh my God, those cupboards. I'm not one of these guys that... Oh boy. It's the absinthe has already got to me, you know? I can't wait to see what you're going to fucking do. Right, so corpse reviver.
Yes.
There you go. Now let's try it. Hey, cheers.
Cheers. My cousin Nick's on there. Hey Nick, how are you? Good to see you. It is dangerous. Alex is having a corpse reviver, and I'm just about to kick off.
You know what?
Yeah.
I have to say, it's really nice. but it's not as absinthe powerful as I thought. The absinthe was going to knock me off. I think I'm going to put the absinthe in it next time. I'm not going to wash it. No.
Well, you'll be glad to know that after you bought that the other day, I invested.
Oh, did you get some?
Yes. So I'm going to make a Long Island iced tea later, and I'm going to put some in there for that.
Really? A Long Island absinthe iced tea.
Cheers, Ian.
Cheers, Ian.
Right, I'm just going to adjust my view so you can see where the magic happens. So, much like you, I'm going to get some ice. This one's a dead simple one. It's called a Bazooka Joe. It's a mixture of equal parts of blue curacao, so a shot of that. I'm also going to go with a shot of Cooper's banana liqueur. And then I'm going to finish off with a shot of Bailey's for good measure. No, Simon, I have not washed my hands.
Simon's like really serious. Like, have you cleaned your floor? Have you washed that? Is he your mum? I didn't realise.
He's actually just started a new job with the health and safety team at work, so, you know.
Olivia, this is a corpse reviver, but it's not as strong as crazy as I thought it was going to be. Maybe I need more absinthe.
Holy moly. This is a Bazooka Joe.
I'll tell you what it is. It's just orangey because it's a triple sec. I'm not getting the gin. And orangey because of the orange peel.
Orange, you glad that you made it?
Orange, you... I am actually quite glad I made it. This is the thing. Tidy up as you go.
Tidy up as you go. And then I'm back in the scene. There we go, Rob. All for Rob. I changed the viewing thing so that I could get the sun in my fucking eyes. God, it's bright.
Oh, I haven't finished
so, Alex, this is a Bazooka Joe.
Wait, that looks amazing.
And it's like,
that's
cheers.
Fast as well. Sorry, mine took a while to make. Sorry, guys. Cheers, cheers.
Oh, wow.
No idea how much I've been rehearsing.
Oh, wow, oh, wow. So if you like bubblegum flavoured things or like juicy fruit chewing gum or something like that, that is pretty much what it tastes like. And it's blue. There you go. Cheers.
I like it. I like that. I like the look of that, actually. That's cool. Have you washed your hands?
Yes, Rob, it does look like the sick they drink in Pizza Jackson. Really bad taste. I remember watching that. Do you know, there's a bit in, what was the other one he made? Brain Dead? Or Dead Not Alive or something?
Is it Peter Jackson? Yeah, Peter.
Where the zombie's tied to the chair and his ear falls in the custard and they all keep eating the custard regardless of the fact that it's got zombie ear in it. And that really made me feel really sick when I first saw it. But the Bazooka Joe tastes lovely. And my sick tomorrow morning will look like that too.
Answer on Corpse Revival. I'm going to say I don't think I'm a big fan, but maybe I need to make it again. I don't think it's all right. It's all right. I think if you're going to put absinthe in it, you don't want to taste the absinthe. I think next time, instead of washing it, I'm just going to fucking put the absinthe straight in the fucking drink.
I just don't fuck about. That's all I've got to say.
By the way, if you thought this channel was going to be happy family viewing, it isn't. It's like, they brought all the friends and family. We're going to watch them. They're lovely people. We aren't.
Bunch of cunts.
Fucking hell, make a Corpse Reviver. Oh, dear.
Oh, man.
Beautiful kitchen.
Right, he's off to take his 8 o'clock Zoom session. I will, Ian. You keep safe too. Lovely to see from you.
Yeah, good. Glad you joined in. Thanks very much. The original barman.
This is a lot nicer. Yes. This is a lot nicer than I thought it would be.
If we keep doing this at this rate, mate,
I'm going to be ball back.
I just won't have been able to finish. Right, so...
Let's not forget that also I've got a Delirium Tremens on the go.
Yeah, and I had my White Russian, but I finished it.
Basically, I've set myself a goal of doing one cocktail every 15 minutes for this whole thing. So I've done 2.
Oh, Matt, do you have any Angostura bitters? Because I don't have any.
I do. Let me just pass that across to you. There you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you, because I'm going to need that for something in a minute.
Yes.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. No expenses spared in this phenomenal.
Budget is off.
It's unbelievable.
Jamie says that the Bazooka Joe looks like Liquid Ice Smurf. The secret is
that would.
It is.
Oh, but can I just
Jeremy
take a moment?
Just so you know, we're a bunch of slick motherfuckers.
Did you know? Oh my god! Liu said you should pass something between. I'm like, oh my god, that could be amazing.
Could this work? Could it do? Maybe what I could do is push my cock and balls up against the camera, and then you come away with yours.
And I could suck them. What? No, yeah, what? You talking about? Oh yeah, no, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. No, I said that. That's really strange.
Why would you do that? Yes, Olivia, one every 15 minutes. So
like buses. Like the cocktail bus.
Empty, completely empty. With the bus drivers telling people they're not allowed on their bus. Did you hear this?
What?
There's just empty buses driving around. Samina can't, so please don't. I haven't seen Sam for ages.
Please, I know. It's really good to see you. Please don't do what? What? Drink one every 15 minutes?
Fuck off, Sam. I'm going to drink as many as I need.
Yeah, and so are you.
I have not had any alcohol since when I say we, I mean I did the last one of these. So I feel like I've earned it.
I can't say the same.
Jeremy says he expected us both to be fairly smashed. I mean, we're only half an hour in. I'm trying my best.
Right, well, but what I'm saying, I've only had this Corpse Reviver and this...
right.
Oh, no,
she's just clarified she meant cock on screen.
Later, Sam. Later.
Don't pretend you don't want to see it.
That's a different live stream. I know I said cocktail. You only read the first 4 letters and that was it.
Corona cock. There we
go. Corona cock. Fine.
I was watching last Sunday night, in fact. Came home from work late and there's loads of live shows going out there because obviously everybody's bored and they're trying to do different things. And so somebody had done this one called Cabaret Lab. Yes.
Cabaret Lab?
Mm. And
Laboret. Fuck me. Just spinning the ball on its finger. Fuck me. Oh my god.
So I watched it.
Carry on, sorry.
Awesome. It was awesome. It was really good. Like really kind of like pseudo sexy sort of half striptease type things and then other weird little acts in between. And yeah, it's good. It's really good. It goes on for about 3 hours and each act is 2 or 3 minutes. But they've got another one on Wednesday, so check it out. I thought I'd mention it. Are you feeling revived?
I was feeling fine before.
Now that you said I'm not allowed to put my cock on the screen, I really want to put my cock on the screen. Like,
I think that even Facebook won't let you do that. Okay, well, listen, can I make another cocktail? Because I really want to make some more with my amazing Belly Pock. If you want to buy this, you should. It's really good.
What's it taste like?
Oh, yeah, you should just taste it, shouldn't you? In fact, it's kind of a bitter, herbally kind of thing. I know it looks like I'm just drinking from the bottle, but it does taste quite nice on its own. The background to this, right, is when soldiers in colonial times effectively went to places where there's a lot of malaria, they needed to get stuff that was anti-malaria stuff in them, like quinine. So they made a whole bunch of quinine tonic wines to make it more palatable to drink. One of them was Quina Lillet, but they don't make Quina Lillet. So you have to get this. Or Cocky Americano. That's another one. If you want to make a Vespa martini.
You want to make a Cocky Americano?
I know, right? A Cocky Americano. I put him in my Vespa.
A cock on the screen.
By the way, I read on a comment on YouTube today that the character Vespa Lind from Casino Royale is named so because it sounds like West Berlin. Did you know that? Is that a thing?
Is it true?
I don't know. I don't know. Is that a fact? Is that a fact?
Is it something that people have made up? Is that a made?
You know when you hear people say things like that fucking was fornicating under consent of the king and all these stupid phrases and stuff, and you think that isn't true. You just made this shit up.
You were just bored last night. You made that up.
Mm.
So what are we making now?
The Vesper Martini. Like if I bought this, which by the way tells you how to make
a Vesper Martini,
the Corpse Reviver. Can't do my thing with my finger, and then also that. Like if you bought this, you have to make the 2 cocktails it does, right? So Bond says, fucking Bond. Bond says, oh, by the way, in Casino Royale, who's the bad guy in Casino Royale? Is it Sharif? I can't remember.
I think it's this ginger.
It's Matt Mikkelsen, right?
Him, the Joker. My brother says he never heard that. I just want to clarify. Do you mean you never heard fucking was fornicating under the consent of the king?
Or the West Berlin was West Berlin?
That which one? Clarify.
Right. It's 3 parts. If this is a boozy cocktail, Bond wasn't messing around with the Baccarat, and he says, and he kind of if you've seen the film, he says something like 3 parts gin, 1 part vodka, half part Quina Lillet, shaken, not stirred.
Mm-hmm.
But it's my understanding, I have to kneel down again, it's my understanding that if you only have alcohol in your drink and there's no citrus, you stir it. Yeah. So when he says shaken, not stirred, all he's getting is a slushy, diluted cocktail. So fuck you, Bond. So I'm not going to shake it.
Good to see you. We're all good.
Right.
The thing is, though, like in the original one, he says, can I have a vodka martini, please? And they're like, shaken or stirred. He's like, not fussed either way, really. Do what you want. Not a thing. I think it was meant to be a throwaway line to start with, that. The shaken or stirred.
Mads Mikkelsen gives him this strange look across the Baccarat table. And probably because he asked for it fucking shaken.
What the fuck's wrong with you, Bond?
So, 3 parts of gin. That's 60 ml of gin.
Cheers, Rob.
Oh shit! I'm using that. That's 75 ml of gin.
Make 3.
So 3 parts gin.
Yep.
Where's my vodka? 1 part vodka.
Yep.
Half measure Quina Lillet. We don't have Quina Lillet. We have the wonderful stuff that you can buy. I'm not on commission. I just think everyone should own this fucking bottle because it looks the nuts.
And you can fly an aeroplane afterwards, right?
Half of that. Presumably some fucking ice.
Which is interesting.
Just need to smash my ice, but excuse me. Right, cool. Shaken, not stirred. Fuck you. Stirred,
Bond.
Not shaken.
Fuck off, Bond. So, my brother says Ian Fleming used to have a book of names that he thought sounded cool and something that sounded like something else came in the films.
Stirred, not shaken.
That was, what's her name? A Lot of Vagina, whatever she was called. Which Bond film was she in?
No. A Lot of Vagina, fucking hell. Right, that's stirred. Stirred, not shaken. Into a martini glass. I don't have one. We'll use... Can you explain the parts using cocktails? It's like...
You make a thing out of explain.
Yeah, no, well, you want to explain?
Yeah.
Did you say?
It just means whatever portions, if you go 3 parts gin, 1 part vodka, then you put whatever amount of vodka you put in, you put 3 times as much gin in. So whatever you're measuring with, whether shot glass, a measurer, a bucket,
so I just picked,
matter.
I put the short end of your jigger, the regular jigger that you have, that anyone has. That's 25 ml. So I just went 3 to 1. So I went 3 of these, gin, 1 of vodka, and half of the stuff. And that's what I mean. You could make it anything, basically. Right, let's double strain
this. Rob. Pussy Galore was... No, his Pussy Galore was in the book, Rob. And she was a lesbian as well until she met Bond, and then she changed her mind because he's that sexy. There you go.
Right. And there. Oh, wait, lemon. Can I have a lemon? Oh, no, I cut my lemon up.
Correct. It is a ratio.
It is a ratio, yeah.
Simon says, "Here's a question for you." He basically says, "Are you just put 100 ml of booze straight in a cocktail?"
Did I?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Well, no, wait. How much was it?
Yeah, you did 3 shots of gin and 1 shot of vodka, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean, I think what it's meant to be. Let me just express my lemon over here.
Express your opinion on the matter.
But I need to straighten up. I think who said it? Simon.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've got to put this thing up. Otherwise, it's going to look.
Hello.
So basically 100 mils. I'll have some, please. Yeah, right. So when Bond wanted this, it is a really fucking boozy cocktail. So if you shake it with ice, you will dilute it. So if you've just asked for 4 shots of alcohol, why would you ask for it then to be diluted? Fuck you, Bond. So yeah, I didn't mean to do 25. It's meant to be 60. Okay, so it's meant to be 20, 20, 20, 20. So it's meant to be 80. Anyway, let's try James Bond's martini.
Cheers. And then he wonders why he lost at cards after that. Bond, what are you doing? Fuck off, all in.
Oh,
Bond, you've got a 2 tens.
A double down. Fuck that shit.
Fuck. What are we playing? Fagging dominoes. Fuck off, all in. 2-10 split.
Can I just say something? And I don't mean to be outrageous about this, but I made this cocktail last night shaken while I was watching Cats. And because I thought, come on. Do you know what? People get really angry in comments online. They go, Bond told you to shake it, so you fucking shake it. And I'm like, chill out, mate. It's like, follow the instructions. I'm like, man, people get really angry.
Like, Bond was really good at a lot of things. Racing cars, shooting, pulling birds, all that sort of stuff. But he's not a barman, is he, you know? So
for the record, I've tried both shaken and stirred, and I prefer stirred. Take of that what you will. If you have vodka and you have gin and you have some sort of Pina Lillet option, this or Cocky Americano, you can make a Vespa Martini and you can be the judge of whether it should be shaken or not stirred.
Right, it's time for me to make another cocktail as well. So let's get the preparation area in.
By the way, there's like an auto caption thing coming up on my computer here. So whatever we say, it just gets an auto. Did you know that? It's mental. Anyway, sorry, you carry on. I'm just going to stand by the way.
So earlier in the week, I made some peanut butter amaretto. So I'm going to go and put half a shot of peanut butter amaretto. Or if I get a bit crazy like that, a whole shot.
Marvin's here.
Hey, Marv.
Cheers.
Cheers. Into the peanut amaretto, I made some bacon-washed rye whiskey.
Bacon wash?
Bacon, baby. So I'm going to go 1.5 shots of bacon washed. No, I'm not. It's half as much, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to go 2 shots of bacon-washed whiskey.
Bacon whiskey? Mate, that sounds amazing.
It's lovely. I'm going to shake this again over ice.
What's everyone else drinking, by the way? If you want to stick it in the comments, I really want to know. This is like Saturday Kitchen, but yeah, fuck yeah, it is. Saturday Kitchen cocktails.
So I've taken like a sherry glass and I've put a small amount of maple syrup in the bottom of it. And now the next bit, I'm going to try. I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to try and run.
Replace my ice, I think.
I'm going to try and run the cocktail down a bar spoon. I don't think this is going to work. I'm not even going to try. It's awkward. You're meant to try to gently put the stuff in. And the verdict is kind of works.
The verdict is I feel quite drunk. The best bit of this was when you passed me the Angostura bitters, wasn't it?
That was amazing. So there we have Fat Elvis, which is bacon washed. If I can fucking sort my camera out. It's bacon washed.
This is amazing.
Bacon washed whiskey, peanut butter amaretto, and maple syrup. And you're meant to put applewood smoked salt on the top of it. And I've got some downstairs and I forgot to bring it up.
By the way, How did you make the peanut butter amaretto? Did you get amaretto? Oh yeah, but sorry, how is that?
Really good. I mean, it's got a strong taste to it, but it's good. You basically get the amaretto and the peanut butter, smooth peanut butter, in your NutriBullet or whatever, and then you blitz it up, and then that's good. But the bacon, fuck me, the bacon. You have to cook the bacon, get the fat off, mix it with water, heat that up, and then let it chill so all the salt comes in the water. So you're left with the bacon flavour and fat, and then you mix that with the whiskey and you leave it overnight. And that makes this. I know, right?
Well, I'll say, right, sometimes I order a martini. I ordered a martini in Belgium one time, and it was not as big as this. Now, granted, I just did over-egg the ingredients, but even so, even if I'd done 20, I can speak, I'd have expected for more. But this, oh man. Yeah, no, they don't understand. They can't. I mean, I'm just trying to talk fast, you know me.
Is it just a dude at the other end trying to type? It's like, what the fuck did he just say?
Like one of those stenographers. Read that back.
Read that back. He said a wuzzy fuzz off.
Oh, read that back, Margaret.
I didn't know we were being captioned, so.
Yeah, we are. It's mental, really, when you think about it.
Not
Baileys and Tizer. Please tell me, Rob, that you're drinking Baileys and Tizer together. That sounds like such the fucked up. They just won't go together, right? They can't.
What he does. It's what he does.
I'll make any cocktail you want. I swear to God.
I'm
going to put I'm going to put this back in the fridge because once you've opened it, put it in the fridge.
Like a great many things. I purchased a large carafe for putting water in, so I can wash my cocktail equipment between cocktails.
I saw that. That looks fucking cool. I have a jug.
Because otherwise, you better believe everything tastes like fucking bananas and fucking Bazooka Joe.
Yeah. So I see you've got a Turtles t-shirt on today.
Indeed. This is the one that we wore at Glasgow.
Oh, what a happy Glasgow it was.
Mate, when a Banderman got me up on the stage to rap with him, and I'm not classically trained as a rappist, you know? I did my best.
By the way, I can't. I've just got. I've got a drink.
You know when you start saying a joke and you don't know where you're going with the joke, and I didn't know where I was going with that joke, and I'm like,
no, I think you hit it when you said rapist. That was a good night. I was just going to ask you who your favourite turtle was.
Donatello.
Oh, is he the guy with the star?
Yes, he does machines.
Oh yeah, Donatello. He does machines? Fucking hell! And this was a children's show.
I know, right? I liked him because I bought the toy. I looked at the kids' toys when I was obviously a kid, not a small goat, a child. And on the back, you had all their stats, a bit like you used to get on the Transformer toys. Caption said rapist. Funny that. Classically trained rapist.
Can you be classically trained?
I think it's on the job training, isn't it? You know.
How did you get on today? Yeah, it's all right. Can we not? I can't. Not even I can do this. Maybe I could. Oh my God!
How's your MBQ going? Not very good. My portfolio.
Yeah, right. I wouldn't call it a vocation so much. Nursing and like teaching.
Are you popular at work? A lot of people want to speak to me.
Yeah. Can you rank the turtles? Can you rank the turtles first to four?
What, in popularity?
Well, just how? Yeah, your popularity. What are the best to worst turtles?
Donatello. And then probably because Michelangelo, because he had the nunchucks. I like them.
Yeah.
Leonardo. And then I always thought Raphael was a bit of a dick, to be honest, because he's always losing his temper. He's not a team player. You know, it's just. No. I mean, they are teenagers, but.
That's true.
Yeah, Rob, the police, the band. That's the right. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know, like when you looked on the back of the toys, when you used to get the toys, you used to get the Transformers and they give you their skills out of 10. So you get like bravery, strength, whatever on the back, and you've got the little piece of red plastic, and it was the thing, and is it just me?
I never saw that. I'm just listening to you.
You've got the Transformers
say,
box,
like Optimus Prime, bravery 10, turns strength into a 10. Truck 10.
10. His strength 10, bravery 10, weapons 10. He was 10 across the board. So was Megatron. And Bumblebee, though his size was really small, I think he was also bravery 10 because he was incredibly brave. But they did the similar thing with the Turtles, and it said on the back that Donatello's shell was tough as tank armor. So that was always something that I thought was fucking awesome,
It's pretty cool. They all seem about the same to me. They all look the same. I know this might be turtle racist, but I can't tell one turtle from another.
Mate, in the original comics, they all had red bandanas. They all had red eye masks, so you couldn't tell them apart.
I was in WH Smith today, talking about being racist. I was in WH Smith today, posting some letters, and I went to get some chalk.
Oh my god!
I went to get some chalk. I have a chalk. All right, so guys, I have a chalkboard, and I want to write. It's like things I need to get from their shopping, like eggs, onions, peas, right, shit like that. So I wanted to write in chalk, but I thought, if I could get actual writing chalk, chalk ink, the ones I mean, you can get that sort of stuff. So I spoke to the guy and I said, "What types have you got?" He said, "We've got whites and we've got colours." And under my breath, I was like, "Racist." But I couldn't. I was like, he's like, "Got whites and colours," and I'm like, "Racist." Yes, no, that sounds great. I'll buy some of those. P.S. They don't even work. They don't work. The colours.
Incorrect, James. Raphael was my fourth favourite. I didn't like him. He wasn't a team player.
Raphael wasn't fourth.
Jeremy says, "Are you a classically trained racist?"
Mate, it's one of these things you pick up as you go along.
It's like stealing, isn't it? Stealing is.
This is not going down as fast as I hoped it would.
I'm going to make another because I've done my Fat Elvis.
Do it, because I'm in no state at all to. Raphael wasn't fourth. So in which case, James, what's your order then? Because for my money,
James always preferred the My Little Ponies, to be honest with you. So I'm going to make
them apart.
So I'm going to go and make myself a White Russian. So I'm going to use Kahlua. John Earnshaw says...
John Earnshaw! Like a force of fucking nature. He's the kind of guy we need making cocktails.
The Ninja Turtle. Last time I saw Johnny, he was suspended upside down, drinking beer out of a tube, trying not to be sick. I'm going to go a shot of Kahlua. I'm going to go a shot of vodka. If it decides to work today.
I think Leonardo will be second for me. He's got two fucking huge swords, mate.
Well, I'm just never a Leonardo fan. And then I'm going to go some more of this stuff. I'm going to go a shot of toasted double cream. Lovely. Maybe a little bit more because it's awesome.
You're not using your version of the liqueur that you made me. You can see how much I drank of this. This is full. Raphael, Leonardo. Mate, James puts Raphael first.
That's because he's being a dick. He's doing it on purpose.
He's doing the opposite to you.
It's what he does.
He's literally opposite you.
He always does this.
The brothers Perry, as it were.
It's like, what did Matthew say? Yeah, opposite of that. That's how he rolls.
If you've just joined us, I made a White Russian, then I made a Corpse Reviver 2. It was okay. Then I made a Best Martini. He made a Bazooka Joe, and I don't remember what you made, but now you're making a White Russian, right?
Fat Elvis, and now I'm making a White Russian, and I'm just gonna, because you're talking about shaking stuff up. Whenever you shake something up in a shaker, you should double strain it just because ice chips and shit gets in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that with my Vespa.
That's because you're a clever boy. Well done.
You need a tiny sieve. If you're bored in this COVID wonderland, you should buy yourself tiny sieves. That's what I'm doing now.
I would say most. James says, with regards to his behaviour, it's how he rolls. So there you go. So that's my White Russian. If I can figure this out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ding.
Oh man, is anybody else in a cocktail? Last time I saw John Earnshaw, one of the last. Yeah, it's good. I was going to say, one of the last times I saw John Earnshaw, we went back to his house and just drank shots of rum. It was amazing. It was after Tim's birthday, and we were like, the night's not done. Let's just go and watch MTV and drink shots of rum. What a guy! So glad you're here.
He's a crazy guy. He's a crazy guy. I love how drunk he gets. Like, he can put beer away like nobody I've ever seen. Like, he can just opens his mouth and just tips it down, like his throat is open and it's just like a funnel going down into his throat and into his stomach. But then 20 minutes later, he's shit-faced, rolling around on the floor.
I was reading the comments. I'm doing quite well drinking this. By the way, after this, I'm probably going to go and play World of Warcraft, and I'm going to be not very good because this is boozy. Do you know when you go to get a cocktail in a bar and they give you one, and especially if it's small and you're like sipping it and taking your time because you're in a restaurant, whatever like that. But when you've made it yourself at home, like, guys, I still have part of the corpse reviver still here.
Smash it.
I don't have a martini glass, but this is that's a nice glass.
Smash it back. Lovely.
Okay, that's done.
Good man.
Done.
Good. Fire off. Right.
We have to come up with a whole new load of cocktails for next week if you're happy to join us. I will mix any cocktail. I don't care what we try. I'm not thinking Corpse Revive is so good, really.
Oh, bye, Vic. She says it's just like getting ready for a night out with the girls. Cheers, boys. See you anon. There you go. See you later, Vix. We're just like the girls. Like, if you're hanging out and we look like the girls that you're hanging out with, you probably need to hang out with
right.
Girls.
In my hoodie. Yeah, here comes the girls.
I'm not going to lie to you. It's not just the hoodie, it's the beard as well. You know?
Hey. Yeah, that's true. Who runs the world? Girls.
John says you got to let your hair down very now and again.
Most of my hair is in the sink, John.
John, have you been drinking?
You don't want to...
you missed an E there in the middle of that. So
you've got to be drinking.
John Earnshaw likes to drink. What are you drinking, John? Tell us all about it.
And these times of COVID, we've got to stick together.
As alcoholics, you know, like, it's difficult for me to do this every weekend because I work some weekends, but certainly in 2 weeks' time, I'd do another one of these, you know.
Oh, you do another one in 2 weeks' time? Hey, I could get some Mascherino and maybe do a cherry bakewell cocktail. I thought I might run out of gin, so I bought more gin.
Well, you can never have enough gin.
I never tried this Bombay version of it, but I picked it on its merits because it was fucking cheap. So there you go.
So we asked John about his beers, whether he'd had a few beers. Can I blow your mind with his response? Any time now. There we go.
Had a few. Not even going to tell me what he's had on.
What's Gun Brewery Scaramanga, John? Tell me all about it. I want to know. Scaramanga.
Hey, there's a Bond theme running through this. That's man with a golden gun.
Goldfinger.
He's the man.
The man with the Midas pale ale. A golden ale.
He loves only gold.
Ale. It needs to be a golden ale, surely. Scaramanga's the man with the golden ale.
What's your favourite Bond film? I mean, unprepared, straight in there.
Might be GoldenEye.
It's a great film.
Might be GoldenEye.
I'm a fan of Moonraker.
I know you love Moonraker because it's.
I do love Moonraker because it's like the scope, the scale of Moonraker. He makes a space station in space that neither we, nor the Russians, nor the Americans, nor the Chinese can detect. Which what? And then he decides to.
What are you doing? What are you doing there? Nothing.
Nothing.
He's building a space station.
No, nothing. Don't worry about it. What are you doing with all that nerve gas, Drax? Are you gonna make a ring of pearls to gas the entire of the world and start your own world based on the people that you've like recruited?
No. You start a eugenics plan. No.
Like no other Bond villain before or since has the scale of Drax to destroy the world and remake it in his image. I'm telling you now, I will have a fight with someone over this one. Drax is the best Bond villain. He doesn't win, but none of them do, right?
No.
Anyway,
he dies horribly. But I tell you somebody who dies horribly the other day, and I'd forgotten a little bit about this, but James disagrees with you.
Odd Job, Pussy Galore, Fort Knox. I have to say, I don't think I really know Goldfinger very well.
He plans to rob. He tries to rob Fort Knox.
He steals some gold. Man, I can steal some gold. I'll steal some gold right now.
Let's
go out there. I'll steal some gold.
Hello, can I see your gold, please? There you are. Run! He's a bit more.
I do love it. I like Roger Moore. I think Roger Moore's cool. I just think he's great. But what's weird, right? Now that we think about it, is that Roger Moore was probably 60 when he was doing those roles. And he's meant to have this sex symbol thing with these girls who are like 20. I'm like, mate, when I'm 60, I hope I have the same hit rate as Roger Moore. Unless Isabel's watching this, in which case I say that I don't.
No, who would want to be like that if she's watching? If she's not,
no one would. No one would. But she's not. Of course we would.
I think in Octopussy.
That is the best guardian.
I think in Octopussy, he's so sort of old and getting on a bit that there's a bit where he has to run in a straight line, and the stuntman does the running for him because he's a bit tired. I don't know.
Is Goldfinger your favourite theme, though? Because you sing it a lot.
I do like Goldfinger. My aunt is on. She says, cheers to you. She's on the Ouzo. Oh, because my mum and dad should have been going away today, and they can't.
Oh, I see, yeah. Well, glad to have you with us.
It's nice to have
Next time we do this, it might be in 2 weeks. If anybody has a suggestion for a cocktail, we will make it. We'll make it.
You suggested.
I think I want to make a cocktail.
Tempest Fugit.
Well, Tempest Fugit is now away, basically. Let's see if I can show you my...
Do it.
Right, I've got to remember how to do this. But look at this glass.
Ho, go!
I bought this because I thought you guys would love it. It's in the shape of a pineapple. So we'll have that over there. Actually,
pray tell, what is going in this glass you speak of?
Hold on, I'm just going to put some fucking ice in it. But some fucking ice. Super twist. No, alright, so let's make a Singapore sling. Why the fuck not? Where's my Singapore sling? Right, yeah, okay, everything goes in this. Oh shit. Now I worked out that I have to kneel down again. I worked out that when I made the Singapore sling it was too small, so now I double every ingredient.
That's clever.
Yeah.
Do you not just end up with a cocktail twice as big?
Yes, I do. Let's put this up. So Singapore Sling, let's have a page on the Singapore Sling. Oh my god. So much booze. Gin, it's another gin cocktail.
Such little time.
Cherry Hearing. Cointreau, which is kicking about somewhere. Well, it's triple sec, let's face it. Benedictine. This is a great, made by monks in fucking 1510. Well, this bottle wasn't made in 1510, but since 1510. You can get that in Sainsbury's. I went to Sainsbury's and bought this. Essential shopping. Let's get this shit in the thing. Right, no, I'm not messing around. I haven't got time for this. Right, let's get it in there. Right, where's my big fucking...
Mash it up.
Okay, there we are. Okay, fine. What did I say? 60 ml of
Double
gin.
everything.
I'll tell you what.
Double everything.
Double everything. 50. Okay, fine. Double everything. Whoop.
All on red. Put it all on red. Fuck off, Bond.
Oh shit, guys, there's none left. Oh fuck it, it's all going in.
Bring it
Okay,
in.
that's the end of that. I'm just saying that was the end of it. 30 of cherry hearing. I'm doing it as fast as I can.
Benedictine, you will be missed.
30 cherry hearing. Cointreau, Benedictine, about 15 each. Cointreau, Benedictine. Cointreau. 15.
When will you be mine?
Benedictine.
I'm washing up.
Wonderful Benedictine. 15.
I'm washing up.
Pineapple juice, lime juice. Fucking hell.
Apple juice, lime juice. Fucking hell, the sweary barman. It's very fruity.
Pineapple juice, double that. I'm not going to do 120, but pineapple juice. I don't have fresh pineapple. I'm sorry, guys. Pineapple juice. Pineapple juice, 100 ml. Lime.
Do this. Let's do this. Make it happen.
As fast as I can.
Come on, sort it out. I'm sick of your
Oh, shit. Terrible. I'm doing it.
Come on, I'm sick of your bullshit. Let's do this.
I'm doing it now. No, I dropped my lime.
Fuck's sake. It's like working with amateurs.
Yeah, all the lime. What did I like? How much lime did I say? Oh, yeah. 30 ml. Right, where's my 30 ml? 30 ml lime.
I'm just going to prepare a bit of fruit for my next one whilst you do this.
Fucking hell. Gin, cherry liqueur, Cointreau, Benedictine, pineapple, lime juice, grenadine. 20 ml of grenadine.
Man with the gunless touch.
And the Angostura bitters you were very kind to provide.
I'm going to need that back in.
Yeah, well, I'll give it back to you. And then some ice, and then we shake it.
Yeah.
Then some ice in the thing, because we've got to shake it up. There's actually so much booze in that thing. Because I doubled everything.
You've got a cocktail that's twice as big.
Yeah, so this is a Singapore Sling. It's basically pineapple-y. I had this in Belgium one time. It's originated, obviously, in Singapore. Right, so... Oh, man. You see this? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Put that on. Give it a hit. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Let's give it a whirl. Shaky. 15 seconds.
That's enough.
And
that's how you do it in the pros. Let's get our thing. Bonk. And our stuff, which is already ready.
Singapore Sling me, baby.
And that. Oh, wait. I should probably put some fruit in it. But for now, Singapore Sling's ready. Let's put some fruit in that.
Stick a fruit in it.
Yeah, let's have some. Well, we've got some lemon there. We've got the. Let's use the orange because, I mean, I used it just for a twist earlier, so that can go in there as well. There should be a maraschino cherry. That's the kind of thing I'd love in that.
Okay. I wish I could pass them across to you from my end here.
That would be amazing, but I actually don't have any to do the joke. And that was it, as fast as I could do it. A Singapore Sling. There you go.
Nice. I have to dash downstairs and get my muddler because I'm a pillock. I'll be back in a second. Can you hold the fort?
Oh, yeah. People are still watching, which is mental, given it. We've been on now for an hour and 6 minutes. Thank you very much for joining us here on Corona Cocktails, where me and Matt talk bullshit and drink cocktails. So far, he's made a Bazooka Joe and Fat Elvis and a White Russian. I made a Vespa Martini, and I made a Corpse Reviver too. And now I've made myself the amazing Singapore Sling. Now, if you get an opportunity to have a Singapore Sling, fucking do it, because they are amazing. Got a great amount of stuff there. I've doubled all the ingredients. If you want this glass, find it on Amazon. It's so fucking cool. I love it. You could put pina colada in that shit. It's amazing.
Pina colada?
Mm.
So,
this shit's so good. Get this glass. I swear to God.
In your apps, whilst you were making that, I just did a little bit of prepping. Shilling in. Loads of people says. Olivia says she fucking loves your glass. Jeremy says Shirley.
I know what? It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, get it. You can find it online. They're so cool. I bought it just for this.
Jeremy says Shirley, a gin-based drink needs lime. Now, am I being a dick, or did you put some lime juice in that?
Yeah. Lime. Yeah, lime went in it.
And then
not the best martini though. The Singapore Sling had lime.
Mandy says, "Is it as nice as it looks? Does it taste as nice as it looks?"
I can assure you, Mandy, this is as nice as it looks, and I can also assure you I'm going to be fucked on this shit.
So, just whilst you were doing that, I cut up a wedge of orange, and I put 2 maraschino cherries into this glass. This is a glass, and now I'm going to put a couple of bar spoons of rich Demerara sugar. So it's 2 parts by volume sugar to 1 part by volume water. That's how you make that. And then I'm going to need the Angostura back, please, mate. If you could pass that to me.
Can you pass that to you? Yeah, hold on. You ready?
Yeah, pass that up. Yeah, I'm ready. Thank you.
No worries. I don't need it anymore because I won't be making anything else.
So I'm going to have a couple of dashes of this. This is a black walnut bitters. And then once all that's in there, you get your muddler. And you basically try not to mash the peel up, but you mash up the sugary syrup, the cherries.
This comes with a metal straw, so it's, environmentally friendly, just saying.
Like it. See all those things I just put in the glass, you mash it up like that until the juice comes out and you're left with this pulpy mash at the bottom of the glass. And into that you go with a double brandy. This is a brandy old-fashioned.
I've been reading some of the comments, and Stromberg tries to destroy the world in The Spy Who Loved Me. I didn't know that. It's a good content. I might watch that to see how I feel about it. Maybe Drax versus Stromberg. I don't know. It's a good call, though, by the way, mate.
It's a fight that we all want to see, to be honest. So, and then once you've got that in there, you look for where you put your flask. This is a flask which has my crushed ice in it, which I'm just going to break up.
With your leg from the fold-up bed. Yeah, it does look like that. I've got one as well. Where's my chicken? Yeah, here.
That's a brandy old-fashioned. And then just in the top of
mashing.
Show me your muddler, I'll muddle you. And then on top of it all, just to top it off, classy Sprite. Like normally you make an old-fashioned, because it's mostly booze, you'd make that in a cocktail stirrer. Cheers. Cling.
Skål.
Oh man, that's good. Oh man, that's really good.
Yeah, this is properly boozy. Thank you, by the way, if you've come to join us tonight. I hope that we've relieved your COVID boredom. Thanks very much, because otherwise we'd just be 2 dickheads drinking on our own.
I've got to bet it's better than one dickhead drinking on his own, which is what we've
done. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Have you? What are our viewing figures looking like? Are there many people watching this?
There are 13 people watching it. I'll take that. That's amazing.
Not them.
I want to know what they're drinking. If you want any of the recipes for these, go fuck yourself. No, if you want any of the recipes for these, you can message me if you want.
We can get them online. Bitches. That's what you need to do. Oh, man.
The Vespa's easy to do. This one's got fucking loads of things. I had to go to Sainsbury's, like I said, to get the Dom Benedictine, this stuff, which is what you need like a small amount of for the Singapore Sling. And I'm going through the checkout and they're like, is this essential shopping? I'm like, beef, chicken, Dom Benedictine. I'm like, yeah, of course it is.
Like,
how would you make a Singapore Sling without it?
You're like, I've got an iron lung, I've got some antibiotics, there's an oxygen tank, there's a bottle of vodka. There you go. Just put it through, right? Sick of
you know what? I mean, what I read somewhere was that the Vespa Martini, because Vespa Lind is a Russian double agent, so it should be made with a Russian vodka. And my vodka, which is Smirnoff, right? No, it's Absolute. My vodka is Swedish, right? So I should be making my Vespa with a Russian vodka. Recipe for the Singapore Sling, please.
Do it.
you want me to read it out? I'll read it out. But if you want, you can find it online. But what I do is, you won't. Well, I mean, I'll just send it to you because it's easier. But it's basically, it's a measure of London. It's gin. It's cherry liqueur. Gin and cherry liqueur. So you want 2 measures of gin, 1 measure of cherry liqueur, 1 measure of. I'll write it down for you. I'll send it to you. 1 measure of Cointreau, 1 measure of the Benedictine, which I showed you, which I love, which is like £18 in Sainsbury's. 1 measure of that, and then you want like about 100 ml of pineapple juice. But don't put in too much pineapple juice. Otherwise, I can't speak. Matt, I've lost it. Otherwise, all you taste is the pineapple juice. So 100 ml of pineapple juice, like about half a measure of lime juice, some grenadine. Remember that time when I didn't have the grenadine? Grenadine and some Angostura bitters, and that's what you want. That's the Raffles. That's the Raffles Singapore Sling.
The one that I make.
And then you put it in this fucking cool glass, and everyone's a winner.
The one that I had was 25 mils each, gin, Singapore Sling, sorry, gin, Cointreau. No, it didn't have. Fuck off, Petty, you dick. It was gin.
Who knew? 1.25 hours in.
It was gin, cherry brandy, Benedictine, a shot of lime juice, a double shot of orange, and the grenadine, and a maraschino cherry. And I sometimes put a bar spoon of maraschino cherry syrup in there as well out of the jar. Yeah,
I would put a maraschino cherry in this, but I don't have any because I used them on the last 20 of these that I made.
Oh, shit.
If you want to know, if you want it, I mean, I've got it here in this book that I've got from my brother, and if you want the Singapore Sling recipe, I can just basically copy that and send it to you because it's easier like that. I think this is the best one. Some people will say put some soda water in it because it kind of like, but honestly, it's a boozy drink. Don't put that in there.
Don't put it in. It takes the edge
off. Don't pick it up, yo.
I'd much rather put a little bit more ice in, and then it'll dilute a little bit with the ice than the soda water. It doesn't need the soda water.
Yeah, hey, this glass is phenomenal.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do for next time. I'm going to get one of those glasses.
Dude, like, I don't know how I found them, but I don't know what I was searching for, but I would tell you what I was searching for. The Singapore Sling, like the pina colada, goes in a hurricane glass, which is kind of like a
finger,
like, you know, kind of an egg timer kind of. Yeah, but I couldn't get one because you could buy 8 for 30 quid, and I'm like, one man lives on my own. I only need 2.
That's my God. Your brother.
My brother, Merlot, drinking Merlot. Hey, good choice. By the way, I have 3 bottles of Merlot in the hall. Can't hear me. Can't hear us. Why can't he hear us?
As his operation on his ears went badly? I don't know.
That's true.
Has he been
go on, find these things.
Dynamiting in the
mind. We all have these next time.
So my dad wants to know what was in the one I made, so I'll send you a message later, Mum. But what I would say is It's a big wedge of orange, a couple of maraschino cherries, a couple of bar spoons of rich demerara sugar, some bitters. Mash it all up, put some ice in, and then just a splash of Sprite in the top. But I'll send you the recipe later.
Mate, do you know what? When we did the promo for this during the midweek, and Jim Lockie said, "Will Alex manage to have the same level of energy?" I'm like, yes, actually, the Singapore Sling has given me that energy.
Actually, my dad had a. I'm going to make another cocktail in a minute that my dad likes. I'm going to make coming up to the end, but I'm going to make.
We're pushing on to the end. I don't know if we'll capture these guys' imagination much longer. But mind you, saying there's 12 people viewing it. We'll go when you want to go. I'm fine with that. I don't mind that.
I'm good as well. We'll hang on as long as we can. I'm going to. Well, whether this is the last one or we do another one, I don't know. But the next one I'm going to do is going to be the Long Island iced tea, and it's going to have some of that absinthe in it.
Oh yeah, do that. Do a Long Island iced tea. If you guys are going to a bar somewhere and you're looking for a cocktail, because when you look down cocktail lists, you're like, what has the most booze in it? What am I getting for my money? A cocktail costs like £9.
It's ridiculous.
It has 5 different cocktails in it. Pick the Long Island iced tea.
On Long Island, fuck off yourself. I had one of these in Greece once upon a time. That was the first time I had it. It was in Zakynthos, Zante, which is a mile of pubs and bars. I had a Long Island iced tea. And I said, what's in that? And the guy's like, one of everything. Just puts one of everything
in. It just gets fucking put in.
And as he put the Cointreau in, I remember my dad said, once upon a time, my dad, one Friday night, when he was sat at home, he bought a bottle of Cointreau. He wanted some Cointreau. And he was swearing. He's like, fucking piece of shit. Like, trying to get the thing that slows down the pour rate as it comes out of the bottle. The little plastic. Yeah. He's like, he didn't want that. He's like, fuck off. Got that out with his pen.
Get that fucking thing off.
I have no time for this. Bye, Olivia. Thank you for stopping by.
See you later, Olivia. Thanks so much for joining us.
We will catch up.
We'll see you in like a couple of weeks and we'll do this again with all new cocktails.
Top Shelf Zombie?
Yeah, no, well, I mean, I know what he's talking about, where you just take the like your 30th birthday, whatever it was. Or
yeah,
was
I nearly died. I shit my pants after I had that. I was sick in Sasha's car.
You were sick in Sasha's car? That was at the rugby club. What a great night. You did have one of every top shelf.
I did. I nicked it, and then I took all my clothes off, except for the bow tie, and then I went home and I was sick in the car. Happy times. They were all happy times. That was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Right.
You're making something there, then. Are you going to make a Long Island iced tea? So, guys, just order Long Island iced tea. It's one of the best cocktails you can buy, especially because you have 5 things in it. You have, what do you have? Tequila, gin, white rum. What am I missing here? Triple sec.
Tequila, white rum. I always call it Cointreau. So you've got Cointreau, tequila, gin, white rum, and vodka.
Yeah. It's a great boozy cocktail. Long Island iced tea is amazing.
Hey, why did the Mexican push his wife off the cliff?
Hey, Ben Gering's on. I love it.
Why did the Mexican
30 shots. Yeah, you're going to make it really boozy. It's going to be amazing. It's a great choice of a cocktail. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. And drink.
Why did the Mexican push his wife off the cliff?
Tequila.
No, he's a bit of a psychopath, as it turned out. And that day she messed it up. The dinner.
Right.
It was I just pushed her off. It's really sad. Do you think I was joking?
Yeah, I felt like we may have misunderstood there.
Just don't joke about people getting murdered, really. It's a bit shit. Right. What's a Spanish fireman call his 2 sons?
Jose.
Yes. And Hose B.
And Hose B.
So we're going to go shot of tequila, shot of London dry gin, excuse me, I'm very vulgar, shot of rum. Oh man, we're firing through these.
know, right?
You want something big to go out on? I'll give you something.
Yeah,
big.
let's do it. Let's do it. This is probably the end, right? An hour and 20.
No.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's knackered.
2 shots of vodka there.
No, that wasn't 25 mils. I think it was fucked. And then we're going to go, I think there's enough for a shot. We've got enough for a shot of Cointreau. Let's get a shot of Cointreau in there. And then, just to take the edge off. I'm probably going to try and get, I've got a couple of limes here. I'm going to try and get a double shot of lime out of it. Sorry, folks. Just
hearing drinking.
Bear with me for a moment.
It's okay. I'm looking at all our comments. Tequila. Yeah, tequila's a great drink. I've got some right here. I should probably make a margarita out of it, but I probably won't end up. By the time this is done, making a margarita. Although that would be really great right now. Margarita is really easy to make. So straightforward.
It is.
Where's my margarita glass? Yeah.
Yeah, Paddy, I'll just jump in the car now and I'll drive you a cocktail straight round, mate. That's what we could do, right? Corona cocktails delivered to your door. What do you think?
You think I can drive right now? Are you kidding me?
I think
you need some triple sec. Any triple sec will do. Some tequila, triple sec and lime. Tequila, triple sec and lime. Does it get much more simple than a fucking margarita? Honestly. That's why I bought a frozen margarita maker.
I forgot you.
Tequila, triple sec, lime. Get that shit done. But for now,
is that a margarita? Right,
yeah.
So that's the lime. Like a double shot of lime in with all that other crap. And then we're going to give this a shake with whatever ice I've got left in the ice bucket. There's a lot of booze in there, so I'm probably going to try and stick in a lot of ice.
I've got quite a lot of booze left here.
I think I did that the wrong way. Come on, you bastard! Oh,
seems reasonable. Give it a.
Oh, it's fizzing like a mother. And then we want a big glass. Or in this case, a metal one. I'm going to stick some ice in there. And I'm going to double strain it. It's probably going to be...
Where did you get your juicer from?
You passed it to me, didn't you, earlier?
No, somebody wanted to comment. Louise, where did you get your juicer from?
Well, Louise, good of you to ask. Just so you know we're not lying. There we go. I think I bought it just like from... This is exciting. I bought it from just like a Debenhams or something. It was just in a... It's nothing special.
No longer. No more are you going to get anything from Debenhams, the shirt store.
Yeah. Dump that in the thing. And then on top of all of that, you're going to want to dilute it with some cola. And
Are you making Long Island iced tea? I've forgotten.
Yes, so this is the cola. I got one of the Coca-Cola signature mixture one.
Oh, yeah. So Coca-Cola started making a whole load of signature drinks so you could mix with them, basically, which is what he's got there. This is
spicy notes of lime, ginger, rosemary, jasmine, and jalapeno. And I thought that'll go well with what I've got in there. And then because I've got a lot of booze, I'm probably just going to...
See if you can get them. They're really great.
They're a quid.
Yeah. Basically, Coke went... Everyone needs to use these, so we're going to make them. No, Tom Cruise didn't speak like that in Cocktail. That was in the director's cut, Patrick, as it happens. How is it? Remind us what's in that. Tequila, gin, white rum, triple sec.
Oh, bollocks!
Vodka.
Let's not forget the absinthe.
No, really?
We said we'd just have Just a tiny.
That's such a lot of absinthe, mate. That's not a small amount of absinthe.
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Tickle it in. No one ever died of absinthe. No one cut their ear off and shot themselves in the stomach with absinthe.
I'm such a big fan of absinthe. I love the bohemian aspect of absinthe. How is that?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Does it make your bollocks tingle?
Yeah, Rich. Oh, that's naughty. That's naughty. It's got a lot of naughtiness in it, as that. Just
so can I say to you, did you just do a Long Island iced tea, which has triple sec, gin, white rum, tequila, and vodka, and you added absinthe?
A tiny splash of absinthe. Like you saw it, it was hardly not there. It was like the ghost of a whisper.
Hardly not there.
Ghost of a whisper of absinthe.
And can I ask you, for everyone watching, how do you feel the absinthe improved the drink? Because you've had that drink many times in Essen.
If I can be honest with you, it's really nice. I think I've had it with absinthe before. I think the way I'm supposed to do it, how you did it earlier on with the Corpse Reviver, when you put, you meant to put it in an atomizer and spray it in and just roll it around in the glass.
Yeah, you meant to swirl it round, right? That's what.
That has got. I don't know what that means. A smidge of absinthe. I know what that means, but I don't know what that means.
Smidge. Yeah. Well, actually, Patrick, a dash. What you want for the Corpse Reviver 2 is a dash. And a dash is an eighth. So you want like basically a quarter of a teaspoon in there, which is why I only bought this amount of fucking absinthe.
No, that's why I only bought this amount of absinthe.
If you want to buy absinthe, get a small amount because a lot of your cocktails are only going to need that much. If you do want to spend £40, buy the Pernod Superior because that's the best one.
What does Mandy mean there? What does she mean?
You haven't got any bollards, mate. You've got no things that prevent your car from driving into a different area.
I thought she was referring to my testicles, maybe.
Mandy, he's just put together a boozy cocktail of 5 different spirits, and he's added
absinthe.
I don't know anybody else that doesn't have bollards right now.
I'm going to go out and steal some bollards. There you go. Then I'll have bollards. I'll have all the bollards. How do you like them? Bollards.
How do you like them apples?
Rich wants me to show him Mega Matt, which is his nickname for my penis.
Is he a colleague of yours?
Yes, it is. Rich looks very much like Mel Gibson with the Beretta in the corner here. I can't do it there.
That's it.
That's exactly what he looks like in real life if you see him about. And he often refers to my penis. In fact, he's doing me a good service because he does it in front of ladies. He says, once Matt gets Mega Matt out, the schlanger, you'll be in trouble. Like that. Like really, I keep saying, look, Rich, it's nothing to be ashamed of, my penis, but it's not of a length where, it's going to hurt someone.
That is huge.
Mandy's clarified her previous bollards comment. She meant bullocks. Which, in my understanding, a bullock is an infant bull. I'm still a bit confused, Mandy. I'm not going to lie to you.
Now, we're going to do this in 2 weeks' time, yeah?
It's a Warhammer. This is still about my penis, yes.
So, if anyone has any requests... Really, Jeremy? If anyone has any requests for cocktails they want us to make, speak now, because I will buy that shit and I'll make that shit. I don't care. I'll make whatever you want me to make.
Speak now or forever tell us in the comments on the page.
Because...
Which I should point out that you, Alex, are now an administrator on, so you can go onto the page and change things around if you need to.
Oh, yeah, I love that shit. So if you have a cocktail you want to see us drink, I'll fucking. Oh my god, Matt, drink is gone.
You better make another one. She wants you to do the cherry Bakewell.
I'll make it.
Mandy,
next
that's
time,
a promise.
I promise you.
Next time,
Mandy, I'll make it. Right, so the way you make that, you need maraschino liqueur, which is the kind of stuff you need in cherries. You need maraschino liqueur, so I need to buy that sort of stuff. Mandy, that's a promise. 2 weeks' time. Mandy, I'll make you a cherry Bakewell liqueur, a cherry Bakewell cocktail. And you can
Mandy,
see that.
You are welcome.
Because like you, I love a cherry Bakewell. I'm a big fan of that. I reckon that'll taste really good. I had one time at Dirty Bones in London. It was really good. So hopefully I can replicate that. And Jeremy, Jeremy, you want to see a vodka and Coke? That is a difficult drink to make.
It's not a beginner's drink. It's not a beginner's drink. It's difficult.
It's not a. It's a. The mix of that. Now, Matt, how you doing? It's one and a half hours.
I'm good. I'm still.
We never had more. By the way, we got 16 people viewing this, Matt. And we have never had so many people. I will keep going if people want to do this. If you want to watch this, I will keep going. I swear to God.
I mean, I could do more cocktails. I've got more cocktails.
I serve at your pleasure. You leave, I'll go. You want to stay, I'll stay. I don't care. I have nothing else to do.
Right, Julie's upset. What, this other beer?
The other glass? Are you kidding me? I finished that. Look. I finished, but Simon, I finished The Corpse Reviver, and I finished that. Right? So that's that. And then I finished that. So I'm out. I don't know what to tell you, man. I've drunk everything. That we scripted to plan. I don't want to tell you that scripted.
Do you remember many years ago when you and I and they want us to keep going? You and I.
Okay, fine. I'll make another drink. I don't.
Me, and Andy Webster were out for a night out, and we went to the Trappist, and the very sexy girl, she came over. She was French. She's like, "Oh, hello, how are you?" I mean, that's a terrible accent. It sounded my lecture from Mozambique or something. And she said, "How are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm good." We're all single at that time, including Andy.
Yeah, I remember that night very well.
She points to my beer and she says, "Oh, please tell me what is this?" And Andy goes, "This is a glass." She said, "Good night."
How to fool 101.
Are you a fucking cock-blocking robot? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, man. You leave, I'll go. You stay, I'll stay. I'm glad you're still here, Jeremy.
Always pleased to have. All right, tomorrow. Wait, we Saturday? So yes. Tomorrow night, myself and Jeremy are doing our wonderful podcast. COVID EO killed the radio star. So if you want to join on that, you'll see us tomorrow night about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, who knows. So I'm glad that Jeremy's still here.
It is. I'm glad too.
His daughter's in bed, asleep, I hope.
Who is?
Jeremy's daughter.
Oh, Hannah. Right. Okay, so.
Right, so what do we want to drink? Come on, let's do it. I'm so drunk. It's so ridiculous. What do you want to drink now?
Still got ice. I think I'm going to have I bought some eggs.
Ice. I've got everything.
I'm going to go get an egg. And once I've got an egg...
You want to do a whiskey sour?
I'm going to make a fucking whiskey sour because I've not had a whiskey sour.
Make a whiskey sour, mate. Teach me how to do it. I'll make one at the same time. I swear to God.
Have you got egg?
Yeah, I've got... Yeah. Mate, I have an egg man who delivers me eggs. I have 30 eggs right in front of me. You tell me how to make a whiskey sour because I have whiskey so I can make it.
You just need sugar syrup, a lemon, and
I make
an egg. One egg.
Do I make it in the glass?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, guys, we're gonna make a whiskey sour. Let's do that shit. Okay, so tell me how to do it.
turned. Boop, boop, boop. Excuse me. Right.
Missing one pair of wheels. Yeah, Jeremy, those wheels are fucked off some time ago. Right, so you got me through it. I'll do what you're doing. One egg.
So get your shaker in your smaller tin, which I'm going to wash. Lemon. Where are you?
I'm right here. I was just finding a lemon.
No, that's cool.
In my lemon net, I can't get my lemon out.
So to speak.
Yeah, I got my lemon.
I'm doing this really badly.
Okay, so how much I need lemon juice?
Cut your lemon in half, and you want to squeeze about a single shot or 25 mils of lemon into a glass. Oh, fuck, it's such a massive lemon.
Okay, hold on, wait. I've got so much stuff around here. Where's my knife? Okay, fine. How much mils?
You want to get about 25 mils, like a shot. If it's just a little bit short, of lemon, it's not the end of the world. If it's just a little bit short. Sugar syrup. And then
I have lemon. I've squeezed that lemon.
That's all cool, man.
And I have squeezed the lemon. So, okay, so talk me through this. What's going in?
You want about one shot of lemon, 25 mils or one shot of lemon, and then the same again, sugar syrup.
25 mils, one shot of lemon. Same again as sugar syrup, which I made the other day. Sugar syrup is just fucking sugar mixed with water and boiled. So I made a whole bunch of fucking stuff. Don't have to buy that moaning shit, just fucking make it yourself. You'll find it online. 25 mils of that. Okay, I have lemon and sugar syrup in there. What else do I need in there?
Double bourbon. Double bourbon.
Okay. Double bourbon.
Double bourbon.
I'm so glad I have bourbon. Right, so Jim Beam going in. Double bourbon is a 50 mil.
Yeah, 50 mils of bourbon.
Is that so? I've got lemon, bourbon, and I've no egg. Do you need egg in that?
Not just yet.
Okay, so I shake that up.
Shaky.
Okay then. Whiskey sour time, guys. Okay, shake the shit out of that. Now what?
Now you want to filter out the ice, but you still want to keep it in the shaker tin.
Shit, should that have ice in it?
Get rid of that. So get your strainer.
Was that maybe shake with ice?
Yes, it was. Did you have ice in there? Yeah.
I made that mistake.
Don't worry. Put the ice in and just shake it again. It's not a problem. Yeah, boy.
Okay, got it.
Right, now filter out the ice, but keep the liquid in the other side of the container.
Okay, no ice. Yeah, cool. I can do that.
Let me introduce some lighting. Boosh.
So when does the egg? How does the egg get in there?
Have you got rid of the ice?
Yeah.
Because we're going to dry shake it in a minute. So you want to tip all the liquid into the other side, the other container of the shaker.
Yeah, done that. Ice is gone.
Discard the ice.
Yeah, done. Done. It's done.
Now you want to get your Angostura and put 1 or 2 dashes of Angostura in there.
Done.
Done. Now, very carefully, you want to break the egg into the shaker tin. Nice.
How much?
You want all the white, but none of the yolk.
Oh, I have all the white. I have all the white in the beautiful glass that... Okay, you want the whole white in there?
Yeah, I'm just going to separate mine out using the shells now. Get in there, you bastard.
I already did that.
Said by Tom Cruise. So I'm just using the shells to separate the yolk, like so. And now we're going to recombine it and dry shake it. And this is where you're going to try and get a bit of froth on top of your thing.
Dry shake it. No ice, motherfucker. Dry shake. This is what
we're dry shaking because we want to froth it up like a meringue. If you had some salt, you could put the tiniest pinch of salt in, but it doesn't really matter at this point. I don't think it needs it. And then you want to get yourself together.
So,
get yourself a
do I want
glass.
Ice in my glass?
You can. I'm not gonna, but you can. That.
Strain that shit. So we've both done the same one. So I put ice in mine.
Yeah, no, tip it all in. You don't need to strain it. Or
don't? Okay, well, I strained it anyway.
You want all that froth wants to get out on top.
Okay, well, I didn't get the froth. Oh, no, I did get the froth.
And then it'll look a little bit like that.
Mate, yours is amazing. As, by the way, if you don't know this already, Matt knows how to make a fucking whiskey sour. This is why I'm learning as I go. I didn't get the froth. I kind of tried to follow along.
Worry, part of the egg yolk is that. Part of the egg yolk is that it gives it a silky feel to the. I don't want to use the word they use. They call it a nice mouth feel. I fucking hate that. But
mate, your thing, I'm looking at it now. Yours looks amazing. I think whether it's beer or anything, that small amount of head, that's what you need to bite through. He's nailed it. I haven't. But, by the way, it tastes amazing. Mine tastes amazing, but yours looks fucking brilliant. That's a really good... Mate, yours looks excellent. That's why you're good at it. I think I might have not frothed it up enough.
Don't worry about it. It's when you do that shake, you really want to froth it like a motherfucker, and you want to... it tastes good. Maybe the... Do you know what?
It's Sweden everybody's stuff. I'm just catching up with everyone's comments.
Here, look at what Keris has got to say. I've put them on the screen.
Don't have more flat. Are you kidding me? Right, so when you put this thing, where's my other fucking tin?
Yeah, ice. You know what? I'm going to get a little bit of ice to put in mine.
When you're using 2 parts,
yeah,
you mix it in the smaller version. Who's this person? Love it.
So, that is what I just said.
You put this in, and then you give it a good thing like that. When you turn it around, you're meant to give it to get it out again. Basically, that's how it works.
So meant to go in at a bit of a. You put it in at a jaunty angle, and that makes the seal. And then because this is glass, this is a glass, and this is metal. Once the cold hits it, this nips up. A lot of these Boston shakers come with a glass side.
Yes.
Mum says, that's my mum. She says, going now, you're starting to slur your words. Yes, Mum, bye, I love you.
Actually, I think we're doing okay.
Honestly, I'm going to go out and ride my bike around for a bit after this. It'll be fine. Yeah, you give it a little hit and then take it out. How does it taste? It tastes good?
Mine tastes amazing. I have to say, mine's really good. Regardless of broth, mine is excellent. I'm really pleased with that. It's a very simple thing to do.
Be proud of yourself.
I don't know if my hitting gets any camper, but I do the Picard open open punch on it. Effectively, when you've done that and it's in that situation where you kind of like you put it like that.
Well, James, you've been slurring
Once
your
it's
whole
like
life.
that, you have to kind of hit it to kind of get it back up again. That's how it works.
That's what.
By the way, if you want to make cocktails, get yourself 2 pieces. I would say, don't get yourself a cobbler, which is the thing where you kind of.
Yeah, that's bullshit. It's a Japanese style one. It's bollocks. Yes.
Where you have the thing at the top and it breaks like the little part. Don't get that, because if you have a metal version of that, it just gets too cold and you can't open it up.
What you want is a Boston shaker like this. And my glass that came with it broke, so this is my Crabble Cornmeal Cider and Ale Festival pint glass. There you go. From Crabble
My
Mill.
opinion is 11 people still watching. Fine, okay. In my opinion is get 2 tin bits. Get it metal, because it won't break. If you get your top bit glass, it might break. Get yourself tin on tin.
What I like is
Go and get it, Boston Shaker, dig it, love it. You're going to enjoy your life. Honestly, it's so much fun. And when you put it in there, you start it in there and you turn it over. It's such a cool thing to do. So go and get yourself one of those.
Do you know a little fact? This is going to blow your mind. So you put the smaller one in the bigger one, wee, like that. And then you always so the bigger one, the rim, as it were, you want that pointing to you rather than the customer, because if anything comes out...
Yes, you do, because otherwise, if you were working...
And also, you shake it over your shoulder so that shit goes over you and into the bar.
Yeah, if there's a break in the seal, it doesn't hit the customer, yeah.
I love it earlier on. You said when you're trying to get it up, give it a hit. Why didn't we have any shaking cocktails in New York's Hooters, Matt? Well, Simon, that's because we were talking to the lady with the big boobs, who was lovely.
What a happy time you had over in America.
It was so good. Simon sent me some pictures this week. Basically, we went to New York for one day. So we got the 7 a.m. fucking Greyhound bus from Washington to New York. Got into New York at something like 10 o'clock in the morning. And we were there from 10 o'clock in the morning till we got the 4 a.m. train the next morning back from New York to Washington. And it was amazing. Simon made me walk. We walked 18 miles that day. And Simon made me walk 2.5 fucking miles so he could take the picture of the outside of the flat that she lived in Friends. Like...
Hey, that really?
She didn't even live there. That was just a random building. The inside was a set somewhere.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm totally with him. Mate,
he
made you the outside of the Friends building? Fuck yeah. Mate, that's amazing. Yeah, I know the stuff you mean. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He's absolutely correct. That's fucking amazing. You went to the outside of the Friends bar. That's amazing.
Then we went to the park.
Thank you, Simon. That's fucking awesome.
Then we went to a park and we watched a raccoon eat a pizza out of a box. I thought it was the guy out of Guardians of the Galaxy. Simon didn't agree, but you know. I've got 3 goes. I've got 3 drinks on the go. I've got a whiskey sour, Long Island, and Delirium from earlier.
You not finished the Delirium?
No, it's still there. It's good. It's good. We're all good. Wrong glass, sir.
Oh, gee, wrong glass, sir.
I would say that I put the dark walnut bitters in this. I think it's nicer with a normal bitters.
I don't think we're slurring. I think we're okay.
I'm good. I feel confident, sexy, dangerous.
I feel happy. I feel like a good time.
Yeah, I feel good. Good.
When I was in New York, I never saw that. I went to see the Ghostbusters building.
Nice.
The fire station where the Ghostbusters were.
Is that
I went to see that.
Is it in Harlem?
No, wait, that's in Manhattan. That's literally just off Central Park.
Wow.
So if you ever go there, you're very close to it. It's right next to a church. You know, the church they destroy in Ghostbusters is like actually quite tiny. But nobody steps on a church in my town.
Sarah says, I'm not slurring. but I have winky eye.
Is that me or you? Because my eyes are quite small.
My good friend Rich, who may well be listening or not, who knows? He when he gets pissed, he gets pirate eye. Yar, it goes a bit. You're like, you're pissed.
How long do you want to keep this going? It's been going for an hour and 50 now, and people still love to see it.
I'm good.
I think people are hoping we're going to fall over at some point.
I do like a colossal sick on my computer or something.
Or my headphones will run out at some point.
Sarah, I love you. Jay, I love you.
Is Jeremy still with us? That's what I want to know.
I've got 11 people watching right now.
I'm thinking of another cocktail to make.
I think you should Singapore Sling it again because it was good.
Mate, I can't make a second one. Mate, that'll kill me. I've just done one.
I love my little mini office studio, little bar come thing. You know, I love it. It's great having it up here. I might just sack off every other room in my house and stop doing that. You'll get motion sickness. Jez is here. Buzzsaw is ready.
Jez is here. Okay, so what do we need to do? Do you want to stop it now, or you want to keep going a little bit further?
Going a bit further.
Okay, let's get a little bit more. What? I don't know what to drink. I don't know what to make.
Toilet milk and soda water.
All the plans I had.
What
all
else
the ones I prepared.
Show me. Turn your camera around. Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Have you got an orange?
Oh, have I got orange?
Yes. Have you got brandy?
Yeah. No.
Because have you got any ginger ale? No, probably not.
No.
You should make.
I honestly think.
Have you got rum? White rum?
No. I just got normal Bacardi rum. I'm out of drink. I'm just.
Have you got tequila? Have you got tequila?
Yeah. I got tequila. Yeah, I can make a margarita.
You've got rum. You've got tequila. Have you got vodka?
I've got rum, tequila, and vodka. Yeah.
Have you got triple sec?
Yes.
Have you got gin?
Yes.
Have you got limes?
Yes.
Have you got cola?
Yes.
You should make a Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, but the rum I've got is dark rum, not light rum. What would that be like? Okay, fine.
Yay!
Okay, fine. So what's the like?
Chris says this is amazing. It's like a night at the pub watching two dicks. Yay! So you want to go?
Okay, fine. For what it's worth, I'll make a Long Island iced tea.
Slightly dark.
It's going to be a dark Long Island iced tea. So okay, fine. The Bacardi that's only ever drunk by Jeremy and my girlfriend.
Not now. So you want one? You're going to go one shot of each.
Okay, one shot of this.
Yup.
One shot of gin.
Yup.
Oh shit! I need to get a new gin because we've run out of the old gin. I need to get a new gin.
Hold on. New gin, please.
New gin, everybody. New gin.
You won't be needing that again. Get rid of the lid.
You won't be needing a cap. Triple sec, which we. Triple sec goes in.
In it goes.
Vodka needs to go in.
Vodka needs to go in.
Iced tea.
I was going to say tequila or mezcal will work for this.
And then tequila. And then tequila will work for this, but tequila is blue agave stuff, so you want that. You don't want that smoky shit right now. You're not making them naked and famous. If you want that, tequila's going in. Fine. Yeah, okay, fine.
Now you want to try and get a double shot of lime juice.
Well, I'm just going to put some ice in there.
Put plenty of ice in if you want to dilute this. Oh my god.
Ice.
Yes.
And then we're going to need some fucking...
double shot of lime or lemon juice, whatever you've got.
Lime.
Yeah, you might need more than one.
I've got another.
You might need them both.
Hold on.
There's a lot of booze
Lime.
there. I'd stick both limes in. Just fuck them. Before you put it in the glass as well, I think you're going to want to run some absinthe around the glass. Just saying.
You just like fucking adding shit to it. Okay, here's another fucking lime. You want 2 limes in there? Fine.
Yes, 2 limes. Lime it, baby.
Another one.
Another lime for Alex.
Two limes in there.
2
as
limes.
per T's instructions. What was it you just said that I needed?
You might want to put some absinthe. You're going to want a tall glass for this, I think.
Well, hold on. You want absinthe in that?
No, put it in the glass like you did with the corpse reviver.
Oh, shit, are you kidding me? What am I gonna? The fuck am I gonna drink in this in then? Oh wait, hold on, wait.
Tall glass, nice tall glass. Yeah, that'll be grand. Yep, that's good.
My delirium tremens glass, that'll work. Okay, fine. Now you want some delirium? You want the
absinthe in the glass? Stick it in the glass.
Absinthe? How much?
Yeah.
Some.
Just enough. Just a little, like I did. Like don't like a real man. Yeah. Oh, that's enough. Yeah, just run it all the way around. Yeah.
You said like a real man. Okay, yeah, absinthe is in there.
Like that. Now shake the shit out of that one. Shake the shit out of your shaker. That's it, you mother. Take that, you mother.
Are you ready, serious?
Are you ready to do this? Shaky, shaky, shaky. Fuck off. You might want to put some ice in your glass as well. This is a glass. Now strain it. Double strain it into the glass.
Okay, fine. So double strain it. So strain it like that.
And strain it with the other one as well. And into the glass. Make it work. And you're going to want to top that up with as much cola as you can fit in.
Oh, wait. Cola's in the hall. Hold on.
I will hold on. Jeremy said, will Alex be sober in time for COVID, whatever that? Covidio killed the radio star.
Covidio killed the radio star. The wonderful podcast that we're doing. I love it.
Is that Cherry Max?
Yes, Cherry Max.
So it'll have a slight cherry taste to it as well, but there you go. Give it a nice stir. Give it a stir. Oh, make it sexy.
Oh my god, that fucking tastes amazing. Hold on.
That is a Long Island iced tea. So Michaela said, is it like a barbecue at Matt's in the afternoon and wake up at 5 a.m. in the garden with shitloads of nut bites?
Hold on, let me taste this shit. Hold on.
I think that's going to be good. I think it's going to be good.
Oh, mate. Okay. Mate, this is so good. I have to say, oh fuck, mate, I'm so fucked. Hold on, I'm so fucked. I don't know how to work my tripod anymore.
Is that a euphemism? Do you mean your penis? Because when you can't get it up, when you want to get it up, you give it a whack. That's what you said about your shaker tin.
Yeah. Well, the top tip for that is if you've got the 2-part Boston, is when you're holding the bigger part, you give it a good donk with your heel of your hand. But like, so in this,
never ever smash it, especially with the glass top like I've got. Don't ever bang it against the surface. If you bang your small end against the surface, you're going to suffer an injury. Alex will not be alive for Covidio killed the radio star.
Covidio killed the... Guys, if you're listening to this, check out Covidio killed the radio star with me and Jeremy tomorrow. Oh, Jesus. So the Long Island iced tea, the booziest of all the cocktails, because it has white rum, which I substituted with dark rum.
I think it'll be
Jeremy's
fine.
not here to drink it. White rum, gin, tequila.
Is this your white rum?
Triple sec. Yes, it is. Yeah, no, you've got... Yeah, that's mine, yeah. Triple sec and vodka. Five different spirits. No point in cleaning up anymore. It's 2 hours in. And I put in absinthe, a little bit more absinthe than I should. We need a name for it.
I love the way you didn't block. I said absinthe it like a man, and you're like, fine. Oosh.
Boom. Yeah.
Boom.
Put it in twice. By the way, absinthe in this is making all the fucking difference. When I made the Corpse Reviver 2 earlier, it was okay. Put it into this. Guys,
tasty, very tasty.
I have had before we started filming. I had the White Russian. Then I had a White Russian. Then I had the Vesper Martini. Then I had the Corpse Reviver. Then I had the Singapore Sling. Yes. And now I've got this. I've got to say, this might be the fucking end.
I hit the ground running. So just to summarise, because we love to summarise, I had the cold brew coffee and cream, Bazooka Joe, Fat Elvis, a White Russian, a brandy old fashioned, a Long Island iced tea. Then I had that long iced tea. Then I made a whiskey sour, and I've also been drinking a bottle of Delirium Tremens.
Someone called Jessica Clare, who must be a friend of yours, is saying you must be drunk now.
Jess, love you, Jess. You're beautiful. I am a bit drunk, yes, because normally I find other human beings reprehensible, but when I'm drunk, I pretty much love everybody. In fact, I remember once when we went to the pub, and it was you, me, Matt, and a bunch of us. I said, "Hey, listen, guys, I love you," and somebody said, "Are we there? Are we already there?" We're already at that point. So I'm at the "I love you" point.
We have 9 people watching us. 9 people are still here. For those 9 people, I'm fine to carry on. Honestly, if you're digging this.
It's not been the same 9 people. There was 14 or 15 or 18 at one point.
That was a happy time.
Come in and drop out, don't they? Because this is an ongoing thing.
Yes, of course. Fuck me. I honestly thought the Vesper Martini will do for you. Because the Vesper Martini is 3 parts gin, 1 part vodka, half part Pinot Lillet. That was going to be the thing. And then the Singapore Sling.
All love. And it's all made of love.
Jesus.
I always like to have a nice Belgian beer, 11% Belgian beer on the go when I'm drinking, just to cleanse the palate in between cocktails.
Isabel will be happy about that.
She will. I'm not going to lie to you. I came prepared. I've had the Delirium. I've got the triple Carmelia, so a Carmelite.
Oh, that's a good choice. Hey, guys, if you want that triple Carmelia, you're going to need to get it from Kips, who are selling online. So if you want to buy it, what he's drinking right now, then go to Kips online in Folkestone, and they'll sell that shit to you.
They'll sell you that shit. Hang on. Simon says, keep going till one of you cannot do it anymore. I can't do it now. Are we talking about...
Simon!
Fuck you,
Simon! There's no one I know that I can outdrink anyone. There's literally no one I can't outdrink. Simon, if you think I can't keep going, I can keep going for another hour. You'll be bored, but I will fucking keep going. I swear to God.
Do you remember when somebody just left after you said that? Somebody fucked off. I don't know. They were like, see you later, I've fucking done enough of your shite. When we went to Germany, when we were there for the stag do in Germany, we were in that rock club, and we were all jumping
in 2011, Churrock, yeah.
We had cock and balls out, jumping up and down. And
I remember it very well.
There's 4 of us doing it, and then you went, security's coming, and we stood in with our arms out so they couldn't see. And the guy was like, maybe now I think you, there's another, he's gone French. He's meant to be German. Maybe you should go to the other disco up the road. And you went, no, it's good. You must try and behave. And you're like, we will try. At which point we fell off the stage with the cock and balls out. And you went, I'm not saying we'll try very hard, but, you know.
I said, listen, we're going to try. I don't think we'll try very hard. Matt, are you a man or a mouse? That is a big question. Are you either one of these?
Mandy, I'm all man. I am all man. 100% man, 100% of the time, Mandy. I'm just saying. There you go. I'm drinking the same Long Island iced tea that you're drinking. I've done all the other ones.
Jesus, man. Honestly, this is too much, even by my standards.
You were saying to me how I don't like... Right. I once went to a party and I had a gin and tonic. And I said, and this guy, I forgot his name. Oh, I'm so drunk. He was a really nice guy. We knew him at Empire. He was friends with Michael Harrington, sort of Eastern European dude.
Oh, yeah. I know the guy.
He's fucking amazing. I went up to his house. I randomly
Drew knows it.
He's not very far away, a couple of hours away. He randomly came to my house for a party, and I did, and I was sat in this house just chatting to people I don't know because I'm good with that.
That's how you do.
And I'm chatting away, and this guy went, "You should have yourself a gin." So I said, "Oh, I'll have a gin then, thank you." So I'm having the gin. He's like, that's it, put the gin in. And I got some Angostura, and he went, "Yeah, that's it, put the Angostura in." And then I got the tonic and put it in, and he, not that I agree with what he said, he just said, "Oh my God, you've just fagged it up." By putting tonic in the gin. "Oh, I can't believe it. You've completely fagged it up." And I'm like, "Oh, okay.
Okay, we don't really do that sort of thing.
Rob says you're nearly as wasted as I was in Germany that time when you were stuck in the door handle house.
The clicking house. Listen, Rob, if COVID is lifted by the time we get to October, guys, we've got to go to Essen. We've got to do it. We've got to get there. We've got to be as drunk as we are now. That's the bottom line.
I'll do it. I'll make you that promise right now.
Last time we were there as a group, we were in...
I don't think he's called that, Simon.
Last time we were in that bar that's the Panic Station, which is between the Cafe Nord and Curok.
Yeah.
And for some unknown reason, Rob was in a wheelchair and you were driving him about, and I was requesting Smells Like Teen Spirit. It was a happy time for all of us. So absolutely, if we're done by October, let's go to Essen. That's all.
We're going. I'm going to tell you this as well. When we were in the club, that was the night that never ended. It just didn't end. It just went on and on and on.
No!
And on.
That guy tried to steal our coat.
Oh, I was dancing in Cafe Nord on a pole. Faye says the subtitles are struggling, so I say...
Oh, yeah, you've got to listen to the words come out of our mouth. Good to see you, though, Faye, because I'm dancing for ages.
Fuzzy wuzzy wuzzy woo! Fuck you, subtitles. There we go. Now he's dancing on the pole, and I said, "Can I dance on the pole?" And the guy's like, "Yeah." And then he put, "You can leave your hat on," and I did a pole dance. It was great.
You can leave your hat on.
Mate, this banana liqueur that came earlier, that I made the Bazooka Joe out of, was amazing.
Yes.
And
honestly.
Do you have blue curacao?
No, I don't have any blue curacao because I just never bought it because
you can only order this in bottles of 2, so I will give you a bottle of this.
You're very kind.
You can make Banana Joe. The subtitles are...
Faye, it's really great you're here, that you want to come in. But I hope, Faye, I hope you're drinking something. That's the thing. We can't be the only people drinking here.
What is anybody else drinking? There's at least 7 other people watching this. I want it to show me who.
Yeah, let us know. We're just coming to an end here, but let us know what you're drinking.
I'm not going to lie to you. We're 2 hours in. We've done 2 hours of this. We only ever did 3 hours on the radio, man. I know, right?
Honestly, as it comes to an end, I'm fine with that. I will do what I need to be done.
Do as I do unto others. Amen.
Do as you do.
Faye, I'm going to say some stuff. Fuck, cunt, shit, bastard. Did it edit that out in the subtitles? I know there's a delay. There's like a delay. So there's always a gap between. I was always worried. So when we were doing this before, in order to make the comments, such as Faye saying, banana liqueur goes well with cherry. Like cherry brandy or cherry liqueur? Or just cherries? You tell us, Faye.
Listen, I'm going to say, Matt, I can't do this. There's so much more drink has been consumed by me.
Mm.
This
is a
is
glass.
gonna kill me.
This is a glass.
It's a glass.
I was gonna say that in order to make always drinking, next trying some crazy cocktail shooters. Squash frog, yep.
I can make a squash frog, yeah.
So what's a squash frog's
That's
like?
3
Melon,
parts.
Midori, Advocate, which I've got downstairs.
Midori, grenadine, and avocado, right?
I don't have melon Midori. I've got the other two.
In 2 weeks, I could get those things if you want me to, because I can just pour them down the spoon, and they pour down and drip into it. I think we'll be fine. I can make them if you want me to make them. Yeah,
We can do it.
to layer them. You pour them down.
I layered the Fat Elvis earlier quite well, which I was quite
all
proud
these
about.
things are such a possibility.
All these things and more.
Keris and Jeremy are still here.
Fuck me.
They're
doing so well. They're doing so well. Thank you.
9 people. 9 people want to hear about it. That's fine. Let me tell you, 9 people. I don't think I can drink much more.
Tell your friends. Bring more people next time. It's always nice because there's a whole bunch of people I think come in and don't put anything on the comments, and it's nice to have the comments.
No, the comments are everything, right?
We can bounce off what you're saying, which is great. And you
say something.
I think when I created the Corona cocktail page, because in order to use StreamYard to do this, I would have had to make my profile public, and I didn't want to do that because I don't want randoms looking at my website. But I can make the Corona page public, and it's fine, and anyone could go to that because that only contains you and me making cocktails, and that's it, and it's fine. But it hasn't drawn as big an audience this time, I don't think, because the audience was in the 20s last time. You fuck off. It's all great. It's all good. It's all good.
Well, if you restrict something that's based on a group as opposed to something that anyone can do, then of course it's going to be less. But it's up to you what you want to do with that.
I'm going to tell you. When I smell this, the first thing, as I put it to my mouth, it's the absinthe straight away. Bring your drink up to your mouth and smell, and you can smell the absinthe.
Yeah, fuck me every time.
Man, that was
with 11 people left. It's really great. You 11 people is amazing. I hope we're making your lives better. We've been here since 7:30, drinking cocktails. I myself have drank a whiskey sour. I've drank a what's the White Russian. I've had a Corpse Reviver.
Yes, you have.
A Singapore Sling. And finally, I've had an absinthe-based.
You missed something. You missed something.
Long Island iced tea. No, I've got them all. So, if you're here now with 11 people, we're very glad that you're here. We are very drunk. I hope you're drunk too, because that's how we're resolving things right now. Comment on it if you want to comment. We will comment on it back.
I've got them all coming through here. Is Mandy still there?
What the fuck is a brain hemorrhage? Keris wants to make us a brain hemorrhage. That sounds fucking...
You fucking savage. What's wrong with you?
I think I've had that. I have to say, whatever that fucking is.
I had a cold brew, coffee and cream, a bazooka jar, Fat Elvis, a White Russian, brandy old fashioned, a Long Island. Then I had a whiskey sour, and I've had a fucking delirium tremens as well. Mandy is still here. Fucking hell, Mandy's been here since the beginning. Simon's here. Mandy's here. Everybody's here. It's amazing.
Mandy is a stalwart. Mandy is holding us together. If it weren't for Mandy and Simon, I don't know what the fuck we'd be doing.
Mandy's like a sexy reinforced concrete statue. Like, that's what Mandy's
Listen,
like.
Mandy, you need to tell us what cocktail you want to make in a couple of weeks' time. I'll make
Cherry Bakewell. Cherry Bakewell.
Yeah. I'll make the Cherry Bakewell. I promise you, in 2 weeks' time, Cherry Bakewell. I love a Cherry Bakewell.
Let's have it.
I'm such a fan of a Cherry Bakewell.
I love it how you're so smashed. Your left arm is up, supporting yourself against something.
Yeah, like it's on the cooker.
And the extraction hood. Uncle Alex says, not like that lazy prick Matt who's been sat down the whole fucking time.
Jesus, guys,
yeah.
I don't know how we're doing this. We're responding only.
She wants sex on the beach as well. You came and you changed me.
I don't know what are the lyrics to Mandy.
Hard to sing with the lag, isn't it?
But it's not so bad. I just don't know the lyrics to Mandy. Mandy.
Hang on, let me get the lyrics to Mandy up.
That's what I'm doing.
He sings it at the end of an episode of Angel.
I know, right? Oh, Mandy.
Wait. No, I don't want the YouTube video, you dick. I want the lyrics. Okay, I've got it. You start.
Oh, Mandy. Well, you came and you gave without taking. But I sent you away, oh, Mandy. Will you kiss me and stop me from shaking? And I need you today, oh, Mandy. That can't be better than that, right?
I don't know where you are, sorry.
No, I just read the chorus. I sang the chorus. I can nail it.
Right. Like,
oh, Mandy, I'm gonna make you a cherry bakewell. Oh, I need you to oh, Mandy. And the sex on the beach if you want it. Sunny Sands will be white.
I don't know what Simon's talking about. Sorry, Simon. Oh, yeah, right. Yes. Sunny Sands will be whiter when we have sex on the beach. He's being vile because it's what he does. There we go.
I want to have sex on the beach.
The beach with you, Mandy. And I need you to say nothing. Just, I'll do the work. I know,
right? Honestly, if you want me to, I can nail it. My voice.
You're a better singer than I am. Well, yes, yeah, I'm not
Terry Baker, Sex on the Beach.
I'm not a singer. Sorry. Piss myself fucking laughing. And Matt, you're fucking shit at singing. Yeah, I am. It's not my skill.
Yeah, Mandy, for the reference, it's my skill, not his.
Alex is a singer. I'm not a singer. We all have skills. We're all good at things. I am not good at singing.
Fine. Sex on the beach next time. I promise it. Sex on the beach. What is that? Like snaps? Snaps and orange juice?
Tequila, orange, and bear with me. It's like I have the internet right here.
Tequila, orange, and something else. 7 people watching us right now.
Sex on the beach cocktail contains, excuse me, the BBC Good Food Guide, which is pretty good, says you want to go with 50 mils of vodka, 25 mils of peach schnapps, correct? 2 oranges juiced plus 2 slices of to garnish, 50 mils of cranberry juice, glacé cherries. Fuck off glacé cherries. You want to go maraschino or get the fuck out. To garnish, optional. So yeah, 50 double shot of vodka, 25 mils of peach schnapps, 2 oranges. We can do sex on the beach.
Yeah, peach schnapps and orange and vodka. We can do. Hey, Mandy, we're going to do your sex on the beach. And if I can get maraschino liqueur, you're very kind. If we can get a maraschino liqueur, I can do you a cherry liqueur, a cherry vodka.
I think. Could you use cherry brandy for that?
Well, I've got it. It's right here.
Can you use it?
I can make a cherry Bakewell cocktail. Certainly, cranberry. Oh, cranberry, you kissed and you gave without taking.
I would say that.
Take me away, oh, cranberry.
Me and Owen Chills once did Starship, Nothing's Gonna Stop You Now on a stage together in my pants. And that was pretty amazing, really. It got a good response.
I have to say, next time you want to do this is 2 weeks' time. Are you right? You can't do it next week.
I can't. No, I can't. Next 2 weeks today will be good. It's a good.
Hey, people love it. 2 weeks today, we'll have a cherry bakewell cocktail. We'll have a sex on the beach. We'll have everything you want. I promise you.
And more, and more. And here's the thing.
And more bullshit. I swear to God.
I swear to.
I swear to me.
Swear to me. I think that cocktails and bullshit is a good name for the thing, the video. The vlog, whatever this is. I don't know what this is. I don't want to stick a label on it. Don't want to ruin it. I just want it to be fun, you know? Rob says, how are you both not horizontal? That's because we're not those kind of guys. We're not slags, Rob.
Mate, like, have you not understood, although I'm running low on battery on my phone apparently, that even back then, you know that I can drink, right?
I got the skills to pay the bills. Been doing this a long time. I love you,
I can outdrink almost everyone I know, right?
I do remember another time at Essen where we went there. Simon says he's detoxing until then. When we met at Essen and we went out for a mad night out, went out till 4 a.m. We were in the rock club, that same rock club, and a large Muslim man with a beard. No, he's short, but he was very stocky. He looked a bit like Gimli out of Lord of the Rings, and he had a beard. And he came up to me and he was trying to get off with me. And I think I've lost Alex.
No, it's okay. I'll find my way back.
And he basically said, I was like, this guy wants to bum me like that. I'm sure he does. He keeps touching my bum, kiss my neck. And I said to Owen, could you do me a favor? Could you just tell this guy, he's a really nice guy. I've got no issues with it, but I like girls like that. And Owen went, yeah, sure. And he goes, the sprung and and basically what he said to him was the way to Matt's heart is through perseverance. And the guy just get on me. And it was such a mental night. Ended in that same club, though. It was much quieter. Like when we were in there, it was rammed, and it was only like a few of us in there. Anyway, it ended up, and then I saw you the next day at the festival, the games festival, and I felt worse than I've ever felt. And I saw you, and I think we hugged. We just hugged, and I was like, oh, I feel so bad. Like I'm so old. I'm not 20. I'm not 21 anymore. I'm fucking nearly 40. I'm 40 years old. Oh my god.
No. We're all just like 33 years old. I understand.
There you go. Look, just for your reference. A brain hemorrhage. I'm sure a brain hemorrhage is something with Bailey's and lime floating in the top of it, so it looks like a brain floating in it, and it makes you feel unwell.
Petty.
Yes.
I think this is the time we should probably call it quits. We've been here now for almost 2.5 hours, and
we've overshot by an hour.
That's about enough. Sorry?
We've been overshot by an hour.
Yes. And I think this is a good time. My phone is running out of battery. My brain is running out of battery. I'm going to be very, very drunk. I think it's a good time to stop.
Listen.
I don't know what you think.
I love you.
Yes, I love you too.
And I'll see you soon.
Yes, I think this is the end.
Oh,
guys, if you've been listening, 2 weeks' time. Not next week, the week before. Is that right, Matt?
Yes, that's right. I can't do it. Mandy, I fucking love you. You've been here all night. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much if you joined us. If you want to see more bullshit, then look up Co-Video Killed the Radio Star, which myself and Jeremy will be doing tomorrow night. And more bullshit will ensue. Not cocktail-based, but just more talking-based. So, yeah, if you want to have more of this, then do that. Absolutely. I'm so glad you all joined us here tonight.
Love you guys.
How do you feel about it, Matt?
I think it's been fun. I've had a really good time. I'm probably going to sit up. I'll be online for a bit. If you want to chat, give me a call. Whatever you want to do, I'll be here for a bit.
It's been an amazing night. Yeah. If you want to hit me up, Alex Boughton, you can find me on Facebook. We can chat about whatever you want. I'm fine with that, but I need to have a piss. I swear to God, it's been 2 hours. I can't do this anymore. Earbuds are in. Everything's cool, but I got to go. So, guys, thank you very much. It's been a wonderful time.
Fucking love you, man. Bye. Ta-ta. See you later.